I can help with that.
You have to unclog your pipes.
All right, off to a good start.
Yeah, I know. This is what D&D's all about.
I guess I'll get on roll 20.
That's probably a good idea. I mean, you don't have to, but
Okay.
I feel like you should. That's what I feel.
Heads up, I'm like real sick, so I might not be too talkative tonight.
Oh
But I'll do
no!
what I can.
Man, double
That's-
whammy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Also, the burst pipes are about. It's kind of funny because water in my apartment's been shut off all day. Nice surprise there. So
Oh
I'm having
god,
a
that
day
sucks.
Jesus.
Oh, and when
okay.
you're sick too, that's when you need to drink those liquids.
Oh yeah,
You
I called
gotta
it
leave early. You're sick. Water issues.
and my second monitor stopped working last night.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Yeah,
We have issues.
Kyle, did you like break every mirror like ever? And
No, but it did kick a gypsy I found in the park.
okay, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Gypsy kicking.
Oh man, good to see you, Charlie.
Yeah, it's good. I finally have fast enough internet that I can also do video and not crash everything.
Hell yeah, I like it.
Inside that room,
Why can't
Charlie,
I
you
see
look like
anyone?
you look like you're about to like host Masterpiece Theater. You need like a smoking jacket.
I've always wanted one of Gomez Adams' like crushed velvet paisley smoking jackets.
and a glass of cognac.
My whole life I've wanted one. One day.
One day. Now I see Ryan. Okay.
No, I came home
I only see.
and I was driving down the road and all of a sudden I was like, my God, everything smells like shit. And then I got in my driveway and I was like, man, what is that smell? It's still lingering. And I pulled in my garage, got in my car, and I was like, oh God, what is it? I still smell it all the way here at the house? Because my house is 1,000 feet from the road, so it's weird to smell anything at the road and at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then I started walking around and realized that most of this winter so far, there's been this huge pile of dried chicken shit fertilizer in the back field.
Mm.
Oh.
And apparently my farmer was spreading that this evening.
Well then.
So that's why I could smell it, because it's not only being spread on every field surrounding my house, but also because it was being spread, it was like the particulates were like in the air.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, it sounds like everybody's life sucks. In the meantime,
We have
Let-
D&D.
yeah, let's do D&D. Your life slightly sucks less. Who wants to do a recap from last time? There wasn't much, but stuff did happen.
Did happen.
Oh, so I found the guy I was supposed to make one of my deliveries to. He was sitting like out front of a restaurant that wasn't his, and he led us to an abandoned fort or something outside of the gate on the shore. Made the delivery. He was talking about a big party he was having, and we ended up getting invited.
That's right. King was also reunited with his retainers.
Right.
You met his landlord, Leah Blackwater.
The baker.
The baker, yes.
Best
I feel
sourdough
ya.
in town.
Best sourdough in town. Oz hit on her. Yeah,
Yes,
good
I
times.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I hope Artemis doesn't get mad.
I'm pretty sure the party is a trap.
Don't tell Artemis.
Let's see here. Shh. Okay, so we got Ezo's got that. Okay, yep. So last time you guys met Caecilius Roaringhorn. And we open with him talking to you guys. He had just invited you to his party. Let's see. I think there. Oh, right. Oz had also noticed that there's like a team. He's got like a team of goblins that are currently assisting him building stuff. So, and Oz noticed like one of his relatives is working for him and all that stuff. But other than that, so Caecilius's party is on the 15th at 10 p.m. And the thing that's unusual about that is that is God's Day. It's a holiday in Waterdeep, and it is it's sort of a low key kind of thing. It's one of those. It's meant to be a specifically religious holiday, so it's usually not something people throw parties during, unless you're
Unless
worshiping
you're
the
a
god of
bunch of-
parties.
A bunch of teenagers trying to fucking do shady
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Fucking kids.
But
Darn
yeah, so,
degenerates.
banging drums in people's faces and all that stuff. Let's see
I
here.
just read the newspaper, and we should definitely not be in Seaward at night because I don't really feel like fighting dogs.
I'll make you fight wolves in this campaign too, Charlie.
No, you won't. No,
Let's
you
see.
won't.
Where's that at? I forgot. Oh, there it
Uh,
is.
Extra. It's in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
player handouts.
That's where you were asking about Ryan.
Hmm.
Kennel their dogs at night. You thought it said something else.
Oh yeah,
I don't remember.
please, they're kennel dogs.
Please,
Oh,
they're
let's see.
kennel dogs.
Please, your kennel dogs, please.
Please.
So what's the situation right now?
dyslexic.
We're talking to
Mr. Roaring.
Okay,
Horn.
Kale
Yeah.
Caecilius?
Lord
Caecilius,
Roaring
Caecilius.
Yeah, he's just invited you to his party.
Kai silly, what?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Caecilius, roaring a horn.
Well, we'll see if we can pencil it in.
Oh yes, you won't regret our appearance.
No. I'm lagging.
Pencil it in, yeah. Anyway, again, we'll be having fine food, delightful entertainment. Come if you want.
It's just gonna be a bunch of nobles there. It's not like Vivian's gonna be there.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
No. I
I believe just asking
running
what
out.
kind of fine food will be there.
Oh, an assortment of wine, cheeses,
Jeez.
fine roasts, that sort of
Right
thing.
back.
How many cheeses?
Go for it. Excuse me?
That sounds like somebody
Never
was doing
mind.
some jazz stuff with a piano.
Never mind.
That's Eric getting his call.
Yeah, I know.
This is ringtone.
I really hope he's taking it in character.
Really nice
I don't
ringtone.
think.
Remind him.
So, what are we doing here? Who are the
You did-
goblins over there?
Oh, they're helping me build some, get set up.
Set up.
Mhm.
Think I see somebody over there. No.
That's nice. He's not really paying attention.
Hey, you guys want to see my uncle?
I guess.
That would be splendid.
Do I actually? I saw him, right? I did see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just mosey on over there. There's nothing else going on right now, folks. So fuck it.
Yep. So, we'll assume that Jimheim is still chatting with Caecilius as you guys sort of head over there.
Uh-huh.
Inside the fort, you can see that there are 3 goblins and a teenage human boy. They're all working together. It looks like they're assembling tables and chairs. Some of them are laying out flagstones in the courtyard. They're trying to create an even, flat surface of stone, probably for a dance floor. But as you guys approach, one of them looks up. It's just gives Oz a curious look. He just goes, "Oz, is that you?" He walks up. Ozzy!
Hey, Stuart! Hey, how you doing?
Nephew. Come here. Come give your Uncle Stuart a hug. And he gives you a big hug.
Yeah, I go give him a hug back. What are you
Look
doing
at you.
here? Doing some work for this man?
I'm doing some work for the guild. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let me introduce you to my team. This is a Tony. This is a Vanny. This is a Giuseppe. And this is a Neil. So
Neil.
Niels knew.
You'll learn.
Mhm.
So,
Plus,
what you
plus
guys,
he can reach things for it. That's
What you
what I'm here
guys-
for.
what you guys building over here? What are you guys doing?
Let's see. We're building the tables. We got the chairs going on. We got the dance floor or whatever. We got a few more things to build. But yeah, we got plenty of time to do it.
Hey, are you invited to
what-
the party?
Oh no, nothing like that.
Oh, well, I'm moving up in this world. I got an
Oh,
invitation.
you know, it's been so long since I've seen you before.
Yeah, I've been underground.
Doing underground shit. Wink,
Mhm.
wink.
I'm sorry. What do you mean underground? Do you mean like
Oh,
family
where are my
business?
manners? So these are my buddies over here.
Not
We
yet.
got,
Yeah. Then please introduce your friends. Come,
This
give
is,
Jordan a hug. He starts hugging everybody.
I like lift him up and I hug him and I'm like, nice to meet you. My name's Phoebe. I'm glad to meet one of Oz's relatives. He's a great man.
So
don't
good to
know if
meet
you're-
you.
I don't know
What
if
an
you're,
endearing little creature.
You're saying Ryan?
yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know if you're familiar with Ezo here. He's from wait, what family are you from, Ezo?
Oh fuck. Hold on. I'm
Black.
Bruce's nephew.
Black bear.
Bruce.
Black
is
Bear
it-
Brewery.
Oh yeah, Black Bear Brewery. Yeah, me and the boys get stuff from there sometimes. Good stuff.
Yeah, all we goblins know each other, right?
More or less.
So, how's the
So-
family?
Family's good. You know, Ord is Ord. You haven't. I know this much. Your mother, she's very sick about you. You never call her no more. You know she misses you. He pinches your cheek.
Eh,
You're a little bambino. You need to go see her.
you know, it's a complicated situation right now.
I
Haven't got back in
understand.
a while.
I know. I understand. Trust me. Anybody who understands the families and the trouble they make, it's me. But you know,
You must.
she is your mother. You should see her.
Oh,
I wouldn't go walking into Ord's house, you know, and just sort of throw my things everywhere. But you know, go see your mama.
I'll pencil it in.
There you go.
I just learned that term.
I
But
see.
anyway, go on.
No. You were talking about moving up in the world and underground stuff. What are you talking about? You're not
Oh,
getting
you
into
know.
trouble.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
He gives
But,
you a skeptical look.
We did some business for a man, and we're looking to get a house or something.
Ah,
It's a
getting your own property. This is nice.
property, uh-huh.
But tell me, if you ever need fixing, you let us know. We'll do guild
That's a
work
good
for you.
idea.
Give you
Will
guild
do.
rates. Good guild rates.
You must be doing well. Not too many of us can get work in Seaward.
Contract work, you know.
Is this C ward technically? I guess.
Mm-hmm. We get assignments based on the guild. The guild, you know, guild has presence in every ward. But
Anything
yes,
anything
Which
interesting
guild?
going on?
No. You mean what do you mean? You
I don't know.
crosses-
Rumors?
Let's see. There is no. Oh, you know there. No.
Guys, are we doing something right now? Do we have a direction?
Always.
You do have another delivery to make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
but-
Gem Hine's
okay.
talking to Mr. Reinhorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just kind of
Actually,
trying to
I
find
think
time
it's
so
people.
Eric can participate with us. So don't miss out on anything.
Jort sort of like taps his chin. I know there's a lot of trouble. I'm hearing a lot of trouble is brewing these days. You know, have you been reading the papers? Lots of gang fights going on. I'd
I
stay
saw
out of
some-
trouble.
Yeah, I heard.
There was a guy, he had a symbol or something on his head.
Hmm?
Do I remember? I don't remember
That was the
exactly what
other day.
happened.
That was the other
The
day
other
with the little
side.
short guy, and he was getting arrested, and there's people dead.
Let's have eyes tattooed on his head.
Yeah.
Oh
Draw.
yes,
tattoos.
sometimes yes. I think they're with the he like looks around the other guild. Yeah, I've heard things.
What are the guild?
You know,
Xanathar.
he like leans in. Xanathar.
Oh, right.
That's really hard to say in an Italian accent.
Okay, my accent comes and goes.
Hmm.
Okay. Xanathar, interesting. I think I already knew that though.
What guild puts in dance floors?
The Carpenter Roofers Builders Guild.
You worship any gods, Jort? I don't remember.
You know, I do the usual rounds. You know, I say my prayers to God when I go to craft.
Man.
Selene, you know, all sorts. You know, the Timoro when I need a little bit of luck. Joaquin, you know.
Wow.
I'm wild and crazy like that. I don't have one god.
I mean, that's how most people are, really.
Yeah,
It's
there we
rare
go.
for someone to just really worship one god or pay
Mhm.
homage to.
I'm a carpenter, not a cleric.
Exactly.
You don't really need to worship a god if your ancestors are, fit for the task. The great first king leaving in, who fell to the empire, but I'll tell you all about it later.
I want to hear about that later. I'm gonna remind you. We'll pencil it in. I take out a pencil. I give it to Oz. Here you go.
I take the pencil. And I
You're
put it
gonna
in my
need
pocket.
that.
Thanks, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What guild makes these intriguing writing instruments?
I think there is a quill makers guild.
Do they make pencils?
I would
I guess
assume
so. Huh?
Scribers guild. We'll say the Scribers guild.
You know, I'm gonna show Jort that the paper we got from that one dude that talks about the different housing that we had an options to, because we didn't actually cash that thing in yet, did we?
No.
No.
Incidentally, Oz, as you go to do
Oh, the
that,
properties. No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. As you go rummaging through your pockets, you do find that paper. You find something else though too. Hang on, let me find it. Where did I put it? There we go. Okay.
Properties for sale. And the letter.
Yeah,
of
I was
credit.
gonna get the. No, not the credit. I was just gonna get the property of
The
sale
properties for sale.
and ask him about his opinion.
Mhm. You find this, but you want to ask him about the properties too.
Shit. Well, I won't look at that yet.
Okay.
I'll just feel it and be like, "What the hell was that?" And then
Mhm.
I'll take out the property for sale paper.
Mhm.
I didn't know I had that, but apparently I do. And then I show him to him, and I'll be like, "So, which one do you prefer? Which one do you think would be the better?"
Let's see. Take a look at. Let's see. I'm not familiar with the first two places. But if one's in Dockward, it says it's on Watch Run Alley. I'd stay away from that. But that's just me. It's called Watch Run Alley for a reason. So I would stay out. I'd stay away from that one unless you're looking to, mix things up if you feel seedy and whatnot. Although apparently you're into that kind of thing. These Masters of the Bruniverse, never heard of it. It's in trades words. It's probably fine. If the truth be told, if any of these properties are in the possession of the city, they've probably been on the market for a while. So you're looking at probably some damages, some wear and tear, water damage, stuff like that. But you come see Jort. He fix you up real good. Moonglove Manor, I've heard of that one. That one's been on the market for a little while. That's actually a very good price for Northward. 13,000. Truth be told, a place like that normally would go for almost twice as much.
Where are you nowadays, Jort? Are you around
I'm
town somewhere?
I'm still in Goblin Town.
Okay.
You might find me in the offices in Tradeward, though. Mhm.
I'll keep that down.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
You've been a great help, Jort. Good to see you again.
Nice to
I
meet
know,
you.
it's so good to see you. It's nice to meet all of you. And really, yes, you should see your mother. But come here, give me a hug again. Look,
I give him a hug.
you get so big. Jort is probably actually not that much older than you now. I think about it.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I was one of the.
Oz is like the tallest
Older
in the
kids.
family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think Jort's the baby of the group. So.
I think so too. He's one of the babies.
Yeah.
I don't remember their ages. I have to go look it up.
Speaking of babies, right around this time, you guys start to notice that the runts, the urchins, are not with you.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
I am not surprised.
I
Well,
hope
they could get
stay out
inside.
of trouble.
Well, if they get inside that old fort that you guys are working on.
Technically, you guys are inside the fort right now. You're in like the courtyard of it.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take out that note now.
Okay.
Can I do some kind of like check to see if I know if I've seen that seal before?
There's no seal. It's just like the color of the wax. But yeah.
Oh, so it's just blue wax.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought maybe they like stamped it or something.
No, nothing like
fancy,
that. You can
Okay.
still give me an investigation check though.
Sure. Man.
Okay, 13. You can recognize. You don't recognize the handwriting per se, but you can tell by the style of it that it was written by somebody with small hands. Probably goblin, halfling, gnome, something like that. And probably written very quickly.
What time is it?
It is about noon now.
Okay.
And then, do I know where the next delivery is?
Yeah.
It's in Field Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Is that close to
I think that's the last delivery.
East Beach by Griffin Fountain in Heroes Garden?
Heroes Garden is up here. I'll shift ping you.
So kind of.
So kind
Sort of.
Okay.
Sort of.
Well, so that
you
purple
still have
dot
to
in-
go
in
around
Field
the
Ward.
wall to get to field board.
Oh shit! I see that.
And are we still outside of the gate? Are we still?
Yeah.
You guys, you're outside still talking to Caecilius if you want to be, but
Cool.
pretty much everybody else kind of went inside the fort. There's no gate there. It's
Okay.
just sort of an open courtyard.
Went inside of his fort where the party's going to be?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking to Oz's uncle Jort.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm just.
so we
in
kind
the
of finished
background.
up with that just now. So
And also,
I'll be heading back towards Gemheim.
also the kids all disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the kids disappeared. Oh shit.
Yep.
Do we
They
have,
already
have
checked their
any,
coin purses.
do we have
Yeah.
anything of
Shit.
theirs with us?
I don't want to even make a roll for that. Come on, why would you do that to us?
Something with their scent on it.
What'd you say, Kyle?
That's if we have anything that belonged to them that might have their scent on it.
Oh, I don't think so.
Also,
Okay.
Josh, when we
Yes.
go to leave, can I see their footprints in the sand heading back to the gate or anything?
Who the kids?
Yes.
Well, if yeah, you can actually, because if you guys are leaving and
Mhm.
you start heading down the narrow switchback down back to the beach, because you're up on a cliff right now, you can actually see the kids are down there on the beach and they're playing in the surf.
Oh, okay.
Thank the
Oh.
cats.
You can see a bunch of the clammers have come back. You passed by these guys; they were eating lunch when you came through the mud gate. They've come back and they're going back out into the mud flats to go dig for stuff. But as you guys are like heading back to the mud gate, I'm sorry. Was everybody? Did anybody have any questions for Caecilius or Jort or anything else?
I'm good.
Oh.
Okay. If that's the case, everybody give me a perception check real quick.
Shit.
I do want to yell for the kids that were going.
Okay.
Fuck, not perceiving a damn thing.
I got a 13.
Perception. Sorry, 1 second. Perception. There we go. 8.
King got 20.
Found him. Wow. Oz has the highest perception at 2, and Jim has 2. Interesting.
We're not
Okay.
a wise bunch.
No, okay. So let's see. Oz and King. As you guys are like heading back towards the gate, you can Izo's yelling for the kids. The kids are turning back to like back towards you guys. But you guys see that there's something in the surf sort of moving about. And as like the waves are breaking, it slowly starts to sort of get closer and become more defined. Rising up out of the water is a creature about the size of a halfling. It looks like a combination of a lobster and a praying mantis. And then you start to see more of them. Both of you can give me, let's see, I guess this would be nature checks to identify these things.
Who sees this? Oz and King.
Oz and King, yeah. Okay.
Time to get to the
King,
fucking
you
gate.
recognize those things because you probably have dined on their flesh quite often. They're called crods. They're not especially dangerous, except when they're in groups, which they are now. They're usually not dangerous unless they're, sort of prowling for food, which it looks like they are now. As like a horde of them start swarming up the beach. So I'm going to transfer you guys here.
Oh god.
We gotta save the
shit.
children.
Kids,
By the
get out of
kids?
there!
This is the key example of why you never leave town.
You guys went outside the city, and now terrible things happen.
Wow.
Wait, which
Okay.
ones are the children's?
Over
Are
here.
these
The children are
Over
down here.
Right to the left of us.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, so everybody, why don't you go ahead and roll me initiative?
Are those new pictures you got for the children?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're
cool.
sort of new.
It's ordinary.
They're pictures that I don't think you guys have seen.
Oh, I can never remember. How do I update the token image?
Oh, I haven't updated it for you. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's a
alright.
DM thing.
I always forget whether it's a DM thing or player controlled.
I rolled pretty high.
Yeah.
Melanie, roll
Oh,
for these
Oh
things
my
real quick.
god, I rolled a 1.
Fuck.
Alright, starting
Oh,
this night I'm
okay.
strong.
Okay, so that
Look,
was...
there's people here. Shit. This technically is outside of city limits, so if we get caught with a weapon.
Yeah, it should be fine.
How close are we to the wall?
To the wall, you're probably about 500 feet.
Shit. What about the gate?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the gate. The gate would be 500 feet. The wall itself, not quite sure. Probably, you could get back to the cliffs pretty easily at about 200 feet. The wall itself, you'd have to like go past the crods and up to the side, and you'd probably that'd probably be about probably 600 feet to get to the wall itself.
Fuck, we're that
It'd be
far from
faster to get to the
wall?
gate. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're not like in shouting distance of the guard.
No, unfortunately.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay, so let's see. So you have on the map here, you have all those crods, which are the small ones with the red circle. You also see a second creature sort of emerging. It's a slightly larger crod. This one has like extra long antennae, and the tips of which are glowing in sort of sequenced patterns, as if sort of like almost like it's directing these things. King, with the 14, you'd recognize a crod king when you see one. A crustacean,
Brother!
a crustacean
Oh.
contender for the crown.
But we don't call them Crawd Kings, we call them Crawd Daddies.
Crod daddies. I like it. Jim Hyde, it goes to you.
Well, children, come this way. Stay away from the dangerous
Get the
creatures.
fuck out of there!
Squidly's just like, what?
Oh lord. Well, shit. I don't.
You just see Jenks like turns around, like looks at the crods, then he like turns back, looks to you guys. then like doubles back, looks at the Crods, starts tapping Nat on the shoulder.
They're street smart, not beach smart.
Out of their element.
I'm just looking around. I see my compatriots, and I'm sure Izo looks like he's ready to get in a fight.
Yeah, I'm not.
Always.
And I go, oh boy, you're probably going to want to save all these innocent people, aren't you? Well, carry on then. And I give him a bardic inspiration to Izo.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
And then I'll kind of come and hide behind this rock. That'll be the end of my turn. Go on, take care of those crab folk. I'll be here. Children.
Brave, Jemheim.
I'm gonna hide behind this rock over here.
Goes to the Crods. Crods. Let's see here. Crods can move 6. 1, 2.
God damn, the crowds.
5, 6. Yeah.
Are those just like people collecting stuff on the beach? I guess.
Yep. Those are clammers.
Those are clammers, yeah.
3.
Fuck.
5, 6.
Okay, so.
It's here. Good.
Oh
Are they
my god.
clamoring for our help?
Oh my god. If I knew this was gonna happen,
I wanted to put him there.
you bunch of Seviants here. Anyway.
Oh god, they're quick.
Yeah, they scuttle pretty quickly. Let's see here. These guys are just gonna move forward probably. Oh,
I'm glad I hid behind my rock.
They'll never find you behind it. So many Crods.
How
Why'd I
tall
do
is this rock?
The rock itself is about 10 feet.
Okay, you're good.
I have full cover from their ranged attacks.
Yeah, the lobster's ranged attacks. They might have ranged attacks. Actually, I don't know these Crods.
They don't have laser claws?
Not at this challenge rating. No, they don't have laser claws yet. Guys, got to be a few levels higher for the laser claws.
Gotcha.
Why is it not selecting them? Oh well, screw it. Let's see. This one goes here, and almost done here. Move in formation. Move here, and this one will move over here. Oh wait, no, this one can get. Oh yeah, that one can get right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this Crod over here, top one, will scuttle over to this guy, and this guy's about to get attacked by Crods.
Oh god.
Shit.
Yep, and Crod attack.
Civilians.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so it doesn't do very well. But it does allow it to do its thing, so it can shift over here. There we go. So it comes scuttling up to the guy, claws at him with its sort of scythe-like pincer. The guy sort of ducks out of the way, but the Crod scuttles past him, and is now sort of like getting into a flanking position as we go to Oz.
God damn it! Crowd attack! I'm gonna take out my longbow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a longbow.
you have a longbow?
You have a long.
Yeah, I
bow?
do.
Holy
I'm
crap.
a fucking ranger.
You can use longbows? I guess so.
Oh, you're
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
just
ranger.
for flavor. How about it's like
Mhm.
like compacted or something, like it's foldable
Sure.
or something, and I unfold it
That's a
out.
thing, yeah.
Why not?
You've got,
I mean,
you've got one of those like compound sort of tension wheel bow,
Yeah.
like a modern bow.
Yeah.
I don't fucking- I got something going on. I
love
take
to think
that
it's
shit
still
out.
as tall as you are.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna acknowledge that, and then I'm going to walk forward. That'll give me a clear shot, I think. Let's see. Not really. Would I have a clear shot on that thing?
It looks like it'll have cover, but not too much. It won't be too bad.
What's the range on this dang thing?
Trust me, that longbow can hit anything on this map.
Yeah,
But could it?
it's like 180
Okay, wait.
feet or something.
Especially if you had sharpshooter.
Which I don't, and I'm not gonna.
You hit anything at any distance.
It's a great feat.
It is a great feat.
I was hitting shit from a
I don't
mile
believe
away.
it.
It was a good time.
Okay, I'll just go over to that side of the rock. That way I have a better, clearer shot, I think.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to launch. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll launch a frickin' attack at it. Woo!
Okay. Go for it.
I've never used this thing before.
So Oz pulls out his bow. Never used it before. Goes to fire, and like the recoil on the thing sort of like causes him to like pop up. I think you only get one attack at this round or this level. Anything else you want to do, Oz?
That'll be it.
Okay. Goes to Vivi.
Oz, I will make you something better later. That thing sucks ass.
I need crossbows. Cool.
And it is difficult terrain to move through. King here, right?
No, you
No?
can just move through your allies. Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's literally easier to just do it the other way.
Okay. Well, go up to the kids and say, "Kids, get the fuck out of here!" And I'll like take out my gun, and I'm gonna aim it at the daddy over here.
Okay.
22
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Holy crap.
Fucking suck it.
God damn.
Jesus. Okay.
Jesus, wow.
Probably look pretty majestic.
Very majestic.
Kids are in awe.
Yeah. So, Squidly is definitely in awe. The Broad King like gets a big hunk of its shell knocked off. It gives it like this high pitched scream, almost like a lobster being boiled. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Goes to King.
Alright, I stride in right past Vivi, and tell the kids, "Oh, don't listen to her. You're making excellent bait. Also, I've got dibs on the daddy." And I firebolt the leader.
Okay.
Ugh.
Ooh, that is insufficient, unfortunately.
Oh well.
Okay.
That should be my turn.
Okay, that concludes that. So it goes to the Crod King. Crod King does not like being shot with a big gun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, not quite there. Hang on, let's take a look here. Oh, cool, it's a bonus action. Okay, so it can... Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right about there. Yeah, screw it, let's go here. Okay, so it has to dash to do that. But then it's going to like extend its antennae. And you start to see like the tips of the antenna start glowing and flashing in a very bright sort of like strobe-like effect. Vivi, give me a wisdom save, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Cool. So Vivi, you have to immediately use your reaction to move up to your speed towards the Crod King, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than the Crod King until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Right, so pretty much just right next to it.
Yep. As it draws your aggro.
Wow.
Goes to Izo.
It's just so shiny.
Mhm.
I want to touch it.
Oh, gotta change my thing. I'm gonna run past Jim, saying, "Watch the cart." And I'm gonna run.
I can do
past the
that.
children, and tell them run to the cart.
Okay.
I had to dash to get here. I think though that I can still do my offhand attack as a bonus action.
I think normally you have to make an attack in order to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we'll say you can do a punch now,
All right.
just for right now.
Well, it only does 3 damage anyway.
Yeah.
At
So
the moment. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Insufficient. Your knuckles just bounce off the hard carapace of this Crawd King.
Damn.
Crawd Daddy, sorry. Okay. Done?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mainly just want to get between the children and it.
So 1, 2, goes to Jenks. Jenks will will dash over here.
How big is the Crawdaddy?
The Crawd Daddy, it's only about like the size of a halfling.
Oh, okay.
The daddy itself is probably about the size of a dwarf, something like that. It's not very big. These two will dash over there. Jenks is going to try and run away, but as he does, the Crawd gets a attack of opportunity on him.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Jinx doesn't know how to disengage.
That is. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. Yeah. I always forget about stuff like that.
Disengage.
Yeah.
I repeat.
I know.
Disengage.
Okay, so Jenks is knocked unconscious. Like the Crawd reaches out, grabs, like hooks him by the ankle and like drags him back, and he just sort of hits his head on a rock, and is now unconscious next to this thing. It's actually going to slide him over here.
You're a bad person.
I know.
Always taking children from me.
I know. It's the best.
I can't eat them if you do that.
Goes to the Crawds themselves. The Crawds actually act in a way that seems a little strange to those of you who are seeing this. The Crawds ignore Jenks and are actually just going for living people. They're not like attacking Jenks and tearing him apart and eating him like they ought to. It's kind of they just seem intent on like killing. As these Crawds are going to go here. Okay, and I'll roll for these Crawds here. So the first one's going to attack Vivi. 13.
Negative.
Okay. And the one against Izo there. 18 to hit Izo?
No.
18 doesn't hit Izo?
I said no.
Oh, okay.
So 18 hits.
I said no.
Okay, four piercing. And because this Crawd here missed, it gets to shift 2 squares, which means it moves without provoking attacks of opportunity, as it gets into a flanking position with the king itself. The other Crawds, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And...
Oh, fuck this guy up over here.
Sorry, I'm worried about the kids.
I'm going to destroy this Crawdaddy when it comes back around.
This one's going to have to dash to get 3. 7, 8, 9, right about there. Let's see, so he's dashing. This one over here, I'm pretty sure. Come on, don't fuck this one up, Crawd. God damn it, Crawd. Stupid Crawd. That one commoner.
It's shifty.
He's been clamming for a long time. He's come across more than his fair share of Crawd.
Probably. I don't see these guys. I'm gonna try and move away some. Oh, damn it. Had it. Yeah. That's strange. Why is it not letting me select multiple things? Oh well. This one's gonna go here. And this one's gonna go here.
The Crawds are colossal! Ah!
This is probably too epic music for fighting lobster.
This is an epic battle. We're losing people. This is bad.
I'm really looking forward to when the battle's over and we start collecting their corpses for a lobster boil later.
They are delicious.
Good
Crawds
idea.
are highly edible.
Well, that's King's main
And I have a
motivation
cart.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Good fucking idea. I like this. We can bring it to the party. It's like a, bring your own stuff. Potluck?
We'll eat like king.
Yeah. How many days away is the party?
It is 4 days away. So not
Obvious.
the freshest for seafood. The Crawds are going to use the rest of their actions getting there. Goes to Oz.
You know what? I think I have a better plan.
Is it run away?
No, I was thinking of letting these people die and then looting their bodies.
Oh. So close to running away.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Protect the kids.
Okay, I'll protect the kids. Screw those guys! And I'll, how far can I move? Let's see here. Screw it. Yeah, I'll go right there. I'll put this bow away. Take out my swords.
Mhm.
Run over here. And start attacking this little boy first.
Little boy.
Yeah, little boy Craw.
Yep.
Rod, whatever.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the boy. No. So main hand
Poor Jenks.
does a 10 hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay, and then I can also. I haven't played this character in a long time, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I could use my offhand attack.
Mhm.
Yep. That's even
Man.
worse. I'm not rolling very well, guys.
Oz brings his swords to bear, and the Craw's just blocking all of them.
I wasn't supposed to put that, but okay, cool. Yep.
I think that we skipped my turn.
Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. How'd that happen?
I don't know. I
don't
wasn't
know.
really paying good enough attention, I think.
that would probably be it. Okay, so Jim Hop, you're up.
I'll just peek out from around the rock and say, all right, folks, 2 out of 3 kids seems good enough to me. Why don't we get the hell out of here? There's a lot of these guys around.
You feel a sharp pang, like somebody shot an arrow through your heart.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Who's to blame?
And I'll look at the craw daddy,
Mhm.
the daddy of the craw, and I'll just say, you couldn't snip a ribbon on an expensive set of embroidered napkins.
Ooh.
Cast vicious mockery at him.
Okay. Remind me, for vicious mockery, does it have to actually be able to understand you?
Let's see the spell description. Here, I'll
Good point.
post the spell description. I don't think so. I think I just have to be able to see them. The target can hear
Though it
you,
need not-
though it
need
need
not
not understand.
Okay.
The
Somehow,
words are just
somehow
that biting.
your mockery can transcend the language barrier. 11 does not do it, so it's going to take how much?
Was it 3 damage, 3
Yep,
psychic
and-
damage, and then it has disadvantage on its next attack, which
Okay.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, Crawds have multi-attack. I forgot about that. I'll have to remember that.
Oh,
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
no, no.
I think you still have an action, don't you? Or
No, that's
vicious
an action.
mockery. That's right. You're not Sam. Okay.
Yeah.
Sam confuses me with vicious mockery. It goes to Verity.
Maybe.
Vivi. Dead woman.
Yikes. Can I blast this thing from right here?
You can. You will have disadvantage, though.
Fuck it.
I hit anyway. Oh, fuck.
No,
not this
I
time.
didn't.
So you like level jawbones at the thing, and it just sort of knocks your gun to the side as you discharge a shot.
It's damn shiny.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. After Vivi, it goes to King.
Alright, I'm gonna turn and face the direction of the clam shuckers that are being swarmed by the Crawds,
Mhm.
and I'm going to yell, I see you over there! Those are ours! Get your hands off of them, you dirty clam shuckers! And I cast sleep around. I cast sleep focused on the guy like directly in front of me who's surrounded by 3 Crawds.
Okay. Okay. So, this sleep doesn't have a save or anything like that, right?
Nope, it just
I don't
kind of
think so.
goes in order of lowest
Lowest
HP
HP.
to highest.
Okay. So the clam shucker falls asleep. Let's see.
That'll save them, because then they'll be
One
like
Crod falls
dead.
asleep. So let's see. That's 19. And one more Crod falls asleep. There we go. So you have one unconscious clam digger and 2 sleeping Crods.
Okay, I'm going to burn my feline agility and run 60 feet in that direction.
Okay.
Damn. Getting in there. No, that's
Remember,
the wrong way,
that
King.
crowd-
The wagon's that way.
The Crawdaddy's mine, don't forget!
I
Goes
saw
to-
him first!
Goes to the Crod King. Let's see. Let's see. Izo and Vivi are right there. Oz can't really. Can Oz get closer? Let's see. Towards the Crod King. Unless it won't do the glowing lure.
He can
But
like
it's just
run
gonna do-
between Izo's legs.
That's a good point. So Oz, why don't you give me a wisdom save, please?
Me?
You're welcome.
Yes.
What am I wisdom?
Way to go,
save?
baby.
I'm not paying attention.
The crawdaddy doing his glowing thing.
He's really
16
tiny.
is sufficient. Yep. Okay. So the Crod extends its antennas. They start flashing at Oz. However, Izo's blocking his way, and Oz is not hypnotized by the Crod King. Instead, the king will slash out with its reaping claw. Reaping claw.
Reaping claw.
This is against Vivi.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That should. Yep, that'll hit. It's not that much damage. 4 slashing damage. And then it can slide you 5 feet. So it moves you here. And that is that's the Crod King's turn. Goes to Izo.
All right, time for some punches.
Okay.
All right, first attack. It's 15 hit.
15 will not hit.
I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
What die is that?
It's a D6, just like the symbol.
Yep. D6.
Oh, I see.
That will hit.
All right, so that's 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Action Surge to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to burn my Inspiration to roll again.
Okay.
God damn it.
Damn.
Oh, not
Okay.
my night. And then my bonus action attack. Wait, no, I think Action Surge is a bonus action to use.
No, it won't give you the bonus action now. You should
Well, I think
be
I
able-
burned my bonus action on the Action Surge. I think it's that action. The bonus
No,
action
bonus-
activate, I think.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would give you like a grand total of 3 attacks: 2, 1 normal, 1 action surge, and 1 bonus action.
All right,
So it
then
looks
yeah,
like
let
you've-
me do my third attack then.
You didn't just do one.
No, so that was the second roll. Though I guess the third one was for the advantage.
Oh, okay. What? Okay, whatever.
And 15
Still doesn't hit, unfortunately. No.
God damn.
Also, Vivi, is your AC 14?
It says 15. Why is it 15?
It's
It's 15.
Is it 15? It's 15.
I
Okay.
have studied
Um,
the other.
Okay. So, I don't think you got hit with that last attack because Jimheim gave it disadvantage.
Ah, yes.
And
I
yeah.
didn't remind you like I said I would. I'm behind this rock. Don't mind me.
I didn't
Uh,
really get hit.
Okay. So,
Awesome.
so I don't think you've been injured. So there goes that. Okay. So, yay, my useless crabs. Meanwhile, okay, Jenks. Let's see how Jenks does here. Ooh, Jenks got a death fail.
All right. And he just takes him like normal, right? That's the
Yep. Nat is gonna rush up to Jimheim, and she's gonna like start nudging you on the leg to like trying to like get you to get in there, do something.
Get in there,
Oh.
you idiot! Help Jake!
Squidly's gonna rush up with a rock, and he's gonna throw a rock at the nearby Crawd.
Oh God, Squidly, no!
He throws a rock in that direction. Doesn't really hit anything. We go to Jim Hyde.
Oh God, seeing these children running up. Oh, well, Squidly, please. We'll handle this. I'm going to. I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Jenks.
Okay.
Jenks.
Jenks, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll give him a Healing Word for 7 hit points.
Okay, he's back up.
Right. And all right. Okay. God damn it, Squiggly. I'm not good at this. And yeah, fuck it. I'm going in. I'm gonna pull out my rapier.
Okay.
Never before been used in combat. Really, just for style.
Nice.
Do you know how to use
And,
that thing?
I do not.
I've acted before.
Just stab things.
Huzzah! And I'll run in and
Okay.
make a sweeping motion with it and try and hit this crab.
Unfortunately, you thrust with rapiers. You don't swing with them, as you find out really quickly. As
No,
the Crawd just deflects.
don't. And that's the end of my turn.
You hear Squidly behind you. Have you ever done anything useful before?
I just saved your friend. Shut up and go sit in the wagon.
You sit in the wagon. Goes the Crawds. Let's see. This Crawd here is going to swing at Izo. You know what? Damn it, that's not going to hit. God, stupid Crawds. Okay. This Crawd here is going to attack. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Charlie's not here, though. Screw it. Gonna move here. You can get the attack later. It'll move here. So it has flanking against Oz, and it will attack Oz twice. 18 to hit Oz?
Yeah.
Okay. For 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And second attack. God damn it. Stupid Crawds.
It hits itself in the face. No.
The one next to Jimheim will attack. What is happening? What? Okay.
Dodging I can do.
Apparently, Crawds have never used their. This Crawd here. What? All you have. Thank you. God damn.
Who was that?
Who was that to?
That was to the this clamor up here.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
This
People are
guy.
dying. Wait, what is King doing right now?
King charged
Charged
in
in.
to attack Crawds, and Crawd now charges in to attack King.
Because he doesn't want the clamor to get the crowd.
15
You
to
are
hit
correct.
King.
Let me know your AC. I don't think it does. Yep, 15's not enough.
Because it's a sorcerer. Sorcerers always have high AC.
I have a
What?
11 AC.
What is happening? All I want to do is roll a 6 or higher. That's literally all I want to do, and it won't let me. This one.
Josh, you're not the only one, so suck it up.
There we go. Finally. And damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1 damage. Okay. Rolling like a Susan, finally.
Shit.
Okay.
I rolled 2 1s in a row yesterday. Sucked
Yikes.
for damage.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. This one can still move here, though. There we go. Okay. And this Crawd, it missed with an attack, so it should have been able to shift over here. There we go. All right. I've got flanking. They're all going to hit. It's going to be amazing. 17 to hit King.
17 does.
There we go, finally.
What are these, sea wolves? Flanking?
4 piercing damage. And they are considered the other term for Krod are the locust of the sea. So sort of, yeah.
Like
And
the chicken of the
another two piercing damage to King.
Okay,
And,
I've seen word.
and now the third Krod, this one does not have flanking. 13 will not hit. 11 will not hit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, goes to Oz.
Okay. I'm going to kill the one behind me. And this time
Okay.
I'm going to hit.
I believe you. Miss. That will hit.
Max damage for my
Dun.
offhand. I
Okay.
take my sword and I run it up its stomach.
Okay, yeah, you see it just starts spilling out a sort of a pale yellow fluid. It starts spraying everywhere. However, it is still standing, clicking angrily.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Done?
Yep.
Okay. It goes to Verity.
Vivi. Might be worth it. I'm taking a step back. I will take the hit if he will swing
Okay.
at me. Because will it or will it not be worth it? Yes. Does that mean I don't actually move?
It
He
means
can
it
move
hits
me?
you, and it can. Okay, so you go to move,
Mhm.
hits you. It can slide you. It would just slide you back. So you
Mhm.
just have to spend 5 more feet of movement.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Sure. I do that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Boop, boop. Because it will hopefully be worth it.
That'll hit.
Ha! Good enough for me.
Okay.
Take that.
Okay.
Stupid
The
crap.
Krod King looks pretty hurt now, but it is also just apparently relentless. It's acting very uncharacteristic for an animal. Doesn't seem to be interested in surviving just murder. Not eating, nothing. It just wants to kill. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Goes to King.
Alright, I'm going to disengage and get the hell out of there.
Fuck that.
Oh, they're so pinchy. I underestimated their power. Are you guys still fighting that crawdaddy? It's the size of a dwarf. And
Hey, this
I'm
thing is
gonna,
weird.
I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn my 2 sorcery points into a spell slot.
Okay.
And that should end my turn.
Okay. Goes to the Krod King. So let's see. Krod King. Didn't he have an ability? Let's take a look here. Krod King. Here we go.
He didn't have an ability. What ability?
Aha! I knew it did have. I knew it had something. Let's see. Okay. Because the Krod King has become bloodied. Oh, you know what? It doesn't really fucking matter. You know what? Every Krod is pretty much where I want it to be anyway. So that's unfortunate. Oh well. That was a cool ability. Too bad, Krod King. You're in the wrong place to use it. So instead, it's just going to go here.
Oh, come on.
Jinx gets an attack of opportunity.
That he does.
Get it, Jinx.
Jinx, play dead. Don't even try.
Come on, I have no meat on my bones.
That hit. Okay, that does not hit. Would you prefer for him to go for Jank?
No.
Okay then. Oh, hang on. Vivi, you haven't been hit yet, have you?
Yes. He just barely
Okay.
hit me as I walked away.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So if this hits, it does extra damage. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! My useless crods.
I kicked it in the face as it's trying to like slide. No, I'm like had my boot on its face.
Okay. Oz, give me a wisdom save.
Okay. I will see if I die.
You're not gonna die.
Eh.
Okay. So Oz, you use your your reaction immediately to move adjacent to the Crod King, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls other than the Crod King
Therefore, you have
until
to
the
hit
end of your
Crod
next
King.
turn.
So I move next to it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just so
Okay.
pretty. You just want to touch
Shiny.
it.
Touch it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to touch it with my sword.
Goes Izo.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here, and I believe that means I have flanking.
Yes.
Yeah, get touched.
Ooh, blow 'em up.
Love to touch. Never mind. I'm
Do you get an
finished.
extra?
Boom!
Oh,
shit.
big hit.
Woo.
Yes.
Woo!
Punch that thing in the face.
God, punched in the back of the fucking skull.
I don't even think it has the skull. Okay.
Not anymore, it
As
doesn't.
an exoskeleton.
Good point. Yeah. Okay, right across the carapace. Nice.
Yep.
Still standing.
All right. Bonus action attack.
Okay.
Really
That's
hits at
gonna hit.
least.
Nice. Okay, still standing though,
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
but barely. It is like
Hey.
teetering.
I feel
You've
good for
broken one of
actually
its
hitting it,
legs.
finally.
It's like swaying. It's barely able to like keep its footing. It's clicking everywhere. There's a 10 are just freaking out, man.
Ready.
Goes to the kids. Janks will disengage. Hey. I remembered. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start running over here. Squidly will throw another rock. Go Squidly. Never mind.
Oh god.
He's so good at throwing these rocks. And Nat will run over here to try and help
It
her
like
friend.
goes into the water. He threw way too high.
Yeah. Almost hits Jimheim, really. As we go to Jimheim.
So I just dodge his rock.
Mhm.
I give him an evil eye over my shoulder, and then I'll just attack this one right in front of me.
Okay.
With my rapier, trying to stab this time, not slash.
That will hit.
15. Nice.
That will hit.
Oh, I got one.
Ooh,
Damn!
Wow!
That's a really good hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Ah, max damage.
Bloodied it with one hit. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, and it takes me a second. I got to put my foot out and pull out the.
Yep.
the Did you see that, Phoebe?
That was
got
pretty
one.
cool. That was nice. Nice
Oh.
job. Good job, Jeb.
He's still alive. Oh, gross.
I do know what my sister saw in you.
I wink at her. That's the end of my turn.
She told
Okay. Gross. Anyway. Go here.
Most definitely TMI.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Uh-oh.
In Soviet Russia, crab eat you. 1, 2, 3.
Is because that one bigger than the other ones?
That is a bigger crawdad.
Yeah, why is that, Josh?
Whoops. Sorry. Oh well. They inflate when they get angry. That's the thing, I guess.
They expand when you boil them?
Sure. Let's go with that. And then 1, 2,
No! The kids!
5, 6.
Damn
God
it!
damn you.
Let's see.
Oh god.
So that one will dash over here.
I'm serious about your computer, Jolly. It will self-destruct.
Weren't there more Crods up here? Oh, they're asleep. Oh, wait, hang on. There's this one lone commando Crod. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, it wouldn't do that. It'd go after this random jackass over here. Let's deal with random jackass over here. See how he goes. Kill Crod. That's a hit.
Ooh, wow.
Mm.
Get wrecked. One more hit. That's good enough. Finally. Okay, good. Pretty soon I'll be out of NPCs for these things to attack, and then they can only attack you guys. And then the real fight will begin. Okay, now against King, these Crods will start slashing at King. 13 won't hit King. Oh, nah, 15 still doesn't hit King. God damn it.
Sure does.
That will hit King.
I will pop shield to
Oh, fuck you! Okay.
I already said shield, so
Yep, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
your AC's 20 right now. No, 21, right?
21. So dodge that
Okay.
1 damage.
Okay. I've got one more attack in me.
Uh-oh.
I believe in this crowd.
No.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's see. I've got 2 Crods against Ezo here. Let's see how they go.
Come at me, Crods.
13 to hit Ezo.
Nope.
17 to hit Ezo.
I guess.
Okay.
Yes. If you want.
1 pierce. 3 piercing.
Why 3?
Because the Crod King special ability. Hang on. Let's see. Crod King. King. Trait 0. Blood in the water.
Kill.
Allies within 15 feet get +2 bonus to attack. To attack rolls again. Damn it! That's. Oh well. Never mind. 1 damage. Have these Crods been? This is what I get for designing my. This is what I get for designing my own monster. Forgetting about them for a month.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. I got 2 more attacks.
I do this all the time.
Okay, that'll hit. For 2 more damage, Ezo.
What is that? No, it's smoke on the water. Fuck.
It's smoke on the water. Nice try there.
Fuck. Damn it.
And
Well,
against
never
Jimheim.
mind.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And now for the children. First attack against Nat.
God, you're a monster.
Damn it. Next
God.
attack against Jenks.
Jinx, hang in
Damn
there. Oh my god. These crabs are
Can't
rolling
do it like-
incredibly.
This fight would be way harder if I could roll above a 5.
Oh
tonight.
my god, yeah.
It goes to Oz.
You know, technically we are all kind of rolling bad. I've only hit
I know,
once.
it's sort of like it's more like it's like watching toddlers fight.
It's like, what
It feels kind of wrong.
Okay, well,
You
this,
can only
this
hit the
big
king.
daddy's still alive, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you can only hit the king anyway this turn.
Well, I can hit other things. I just have disadvantage. But
Right.
I will. I'll attack the daddy.
Mhm.
Hiya!
Get that daddy.
Don't ever say that again.
Well, I got him with the offhand.
Yeah, the offhand will hit.
Kyle started this.
The lowest I could roll.
Still standing.
Wait, how big is this thing? Is this thing's bigger than me?
It's the same
no, it's
size,
it's still small. It's small size.
Fuck. Never mind. Oh, you know what I
wait a minute.
do? You
No,
know what? Wait,
no,
wait.
hey, oh, hold on. I may be wrong.
but-
Crods are small. Let me check the Crod King.
It has to be large. It's not large, I think.
No, it's not. Oh,
Probably
okay.
medium.
If it's medium. It's
No, Crod
Oh,
Kings.
no. It actually, if it is medium, yeah, medium would count.
Crod Kings are medium. Yes, so the Crod King qualifies, I think.
Okay, I can use Fury of the Small.
Okay.
When you damage a creature with an attack or spell and the creature's size is larger than yours, you can cause the attack or spell to deal extra damage to the creature. The extra damage equals your level. Oh, so I do 2 extra damage to it.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Nice.
Well, I want to say first, I try to attack like its antenna,
Mhm.
but I'm too small to hit it.
Mhm.
So instead, I just hit its face.
Nice. Okay.
And I just stab it right into his face.
Okay. It gives out this high pitched squeal, totters, and then like collapses on itself.
Yeah. Take that. Fuck you, Daddy. Yeah.
I feel like Vivi said that a lot.
I just got the
yeah.
daddy.
Goes to Vivi.
Well, this thing's dead. So I'm gonna get this stupid little guy. Cause I'm concerned about the kids. Curse
Okay.
Splat.
Yeah, nice.
No,
12
that,
will
that
not hit.
miss. That miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking balls. Okay. So never mind.
Anything else?
No.
Yep. King.
Disengaging yet again down here.
King's just like, there's a whole lot of no.
Oh, I see you killed the crawdaddy. Good job.
He comes around the corner, there's still more Crods.
that'll end it.
Anything else?
Nah, that'll end it.
Okay. Izo.
All right, let's see. Oh, I don't like being surrounded by little guys. So I wish King was one square. Oh, well.
Closer.
I'm gonna hit the one between King and I.
Okay.
The king and I.
The king and I.
15 hit.
That'll hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
And I'll bonus action attack.
That'll hit.
16.
All these Susan rolls. Come on.
All right,
Okay,
another
still
6
standing.
damage. All right.
Okay. Goes to the kids, who will disengage and run over here. And Jenks. Up here. And I think we are to Jim Heim.
All right. Seeing the kids escape, I'm gonna just try and get the attention of that one that they were fighting.
Mhm.
And so I'm gonna run up and say, "Hey, you! Your daddy's dead." Yeah, it's just mockery towards them.
Vicious.
For my 1 damage. So that'll be a wisdom saving throw for the Crod.
You don't have a dad.
God damn it.
Just like
So nothing happens. But maybe I distracted him?
You
goes
look
to the
a tasty
Crods.
morsel.
And actually, I'm
It's
going
Crod.
to use my bonus action to give
Okay.
Oz inspiration. Just
Okay.
say, way to take down that daddy.
Thanks.
And that's it.
Okay. Goes to. Oh, it's still the Crods. Okay, so that was there. There we go. There you go. So that Crod will come over here. This Crod will get her over here.
Oh
Yeah,
god, I'm fucked.
See. This Crod. 1, 2. Okay, I can get all the king. This one can get 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody's in a good spot here for a lot of attacks. So we're gonna start.
Don't forget
we're
the
gonna-
one up top.
Oh yeah, thank you.
On its rampage, killing all the clammers.
Yeah. So we'll start with King here. First attack against King.
I'm not seeing the
I think-
attack roll. How much was it?
It's still not showing. Loading, probably. It's thinking. It wants to do something.
That's weird. Hang on. There we go. 20 to hit.
I'm going to use shield again.
Hang on. Has your turn come back around since you last used shield?
Oh, that's true. I don't think it has. Well,
So
actually, I
you're-
disengaged. I disengaged down here. Let's see here. I think it has. I'm
Okay.
sure that-
Yeah,
it
because you
definitely has,
disengaged and
'cause
ran.
I've had a turn since
Okay.
he did it, and I go right after him.
Okay. So yeah. So you want to do another shield?
Yup.
Okay. So it's still don't hit. Second attack. That's weird. Why is it rolling 2 of them? Must be lag. Okay. Does 21 hit?
With shield by AC, we'll be right at 21.
Okay, so you'll take a little bit of damage. 4 piercing.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and now against Izo. Describe. Attack. 20 against Izo. For 1.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit Izo. Does this hit Izo? That does. There. The 16 hit Izo.
16 does.
Oh, right. 4. 2.
It's because they're small and I have really thick boots.
True. And last attack
Just
against
wrecking his
Izo.
boots.
16 will hit for another 1.
To who? Is that to me?
This is to you. Yep. Okay, but now for the fun part where I get to attack Eric with a million things. First attack against Jim Heim. 14 to hit Jim Heim?
14.
No, 16 to hit Jim Heim, sorry.
Yeah, oh yeah,
16.
16. 14 would hit too. That's my AC.
Okay. So 2.
Okay.
18
will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
4.
god damn it.
Nope.
8 will miss.
Miss.
Another 8 will also.
Okay, and these two are the next attacks don't have. So here we go.
Don't have flanking.
Yep.
Yep,
but
that's
that
gonna hit.
doesn't need it. For 1
Thank God.
and 17.
And that will hit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no.
Death by 1,000 crods.
I'm bleeding.
You're
Those
ruining
pinches
your nice
hurt.
clothes.
Goes to Oz.
Jem, just kick him.
The inspiration, you can do that before you roll an attack, right?
You can do it like when you after
See
you
your
rolled.
roll.
Yeah,
After you've seen the roll? Okay.
Yeah. And it lasts for 10 minutes, so you like have it a little
Okay.
while.
I'll attack the one that's right here
Okay.
with my main hand. And I will use the dice.
Mhm.
Yeah. 1d6?
Yes.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Nice.
9 damage.
And it was this one, right?
Yeah. Does
Okay.
it die?
Yep. How do you want to do it?
I'll just chop its head off.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey! Thanks for the inspiration, buddy! And then I'll walk over
me!
and I'll attack this one over here.
That'll hit.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'll just nick it,
Kicked it in the
and that'll be my
face.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes to Vivi.
No.
I'll blast this one.
Okay.
Come on, Jawbones. God damn it.
Done.
Yes.
Okay. King.
Alright, I'm going to shocking grasp the one right above me.
Okay. That'll
Aha! 3 lightning.
Okay. Yeah. It's screams, sizzles.
And I'm going to shimmy my way around to the other side of the slightly larger one.
Mhm.
And that'll end my.
Izo.
I'm gonna attack the one that I've been attacking.
Okay.
It's a miss. Second attack. God damn it.
Damn.
That's my turn.
Okay. The kids will start to run away. Jim Heim goes to you.
Fuck, another turn like that and I'm done. I'm going to, Oz, you got these ones. I think I should go help the kids find the cart. And, I'm gonna disengage.
Mhm.
It's my action, and then just run. Just kind of hide behind the rock. And with a bonus action, I will inspire Oz again. My last bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Don't let anything happen to Sybil.
I got it. I just got tucked behind there.
Okay. Goes to the Crod. The Crods you all see like start to spasm and twitch really rapidly and start to converge on a central point here.
And they turn into a giant crod robot.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They all combined into Mecha Crod.
Wait, is this Pacific Rim 2? Are they gonna zipper together and went to one giant crod?
No, because that movie sucked. So anyway,
They're stealing my idea.
Let's agree to disagree.
uh, no. In fact, they all start swarming around the Crod King, and they start hacking it apart. They start ripping off limbs of it, like disassembling it. They start like munching on little bits of meat of it, and
No,
it looks like
that's
they're just spending
mine.
their action just like tearing the thing apart, and like systematically disassembling it as we go to
Oh my
Oz.
god, are they going to become Crod Kings?
Time to go. Time to go.
Well,
I wish I had a grenade.
I guess I'll start whacking at him. I'll do the one that's in front of me first.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
14 will not hit.
Oh, good to know what I have to roll now. 15.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna roll inspiration for that. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Vivi.
Whack, whack. I miss.
No, he did stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is kind of fucked up. They're eating their daddy. They're weird. Gonna go for that guy. Kersplat!
Okay, which one did you want to target? Sorry.
That one.
Okay. That one is... How do you want to do this?
I shoot him and he goes like sliding across the sand.
Okay. Skitters away, slides away, just like spewing red, like yellow fluid everywhere. Goes to King.
Let's see here. Look at who has more health between Izo and Verity. Let's see here.
I would help Izo.
I have 10 health.
I don't think that's what he's doing.
Oh,
Vivi, how much health do you have?
13 left.
13. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to shimmy right up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget how cones work at
Yep.
this angle. So it hit the one right in front of me, then 2 squares on the middle one, and then all 3 on that third column, right?
Yeah.
But which 2 would it hit in that middle one?
So what you can do is, hang on, grab the thing here. You could go like this, and it would catch everything, catch these 3, and then this thing, right? But it would also hit Vivi. Or you could like hit Izo, and you'd catch these 2 and this one.
Okay, so the one that would get all 3 would get Verity? Get Vivi?
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you wanted to direct it straight ahead, you could. You'd hit Vivi.
Alright, doing it.
I can take it.
Okay. So Vivi, deck save, and all these Crods need to do deck saves.
Eh.
Only 9.
You have 2 inspiration. Just FYI.
I just love keeping them.
All right.
She just sits in. They're in the shape of gold pieces for a reason because she wants to hoard them.
It's okay. I like the damage.
You can use it to re-roll, I believe, too.
It's super weird. Anyway, so one of them makes it. Let's see. Top one. Let's see how the top one does. Top one makes it. Looks like Vivi's taking the most damage out of all these people.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking re-roll. Okay.
Too late. It's fine. That's it.
There you
Okay.
Ah, dang, they all saved? Jesus.
I got one more save. Yep. Yep, they all saved. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There's your good rolls.
Yeah, really.
go. All the saves. Wow.
And who? That'll, I guess, let's see here.
That was worth it for Burning Hands.
I mean, kinda. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. They are all like now red and delicious.
Hmm.
They are red lobsters. No
Rock
cheddar biscuits.
lobsters.
No cheddar biscuits though. As we go to Izo.
All right, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
What if I want to attack that guy?
Who did we lose? We
7
lost Eric.
damage.
Did we lose Eric? Yeah, we lost Eric.
That'll hit.
Oh,
Which one?
yeah.
Sorry.
It's from.
This one.
Okay. That will. How do you want to do this?
I essentially want to punch through like it's like hard shelled mandible,
Mm-hmm.
I want to punch those hard mandibles into its soft, squishy head innards.
Okay. Collapses. Anything else?
Yeah,
got
I'm
one
gonna
attack.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. That'll hit.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
All right. Still standing.
All right,
Anything
that'll be
else?
my turn.
Okay. Get the kids. Kids are good where they. Kids will. Goes to Jimheim. Oh wait, hang on. Did we lose Eric?
Yeah, he disconnected.
Yep.
I can't hear you, Eric. It's green, but I can't hear you. It's weird. I don't know.
You're the demons.
Okay.
So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pop
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
Josh, I trust you to pilot King as best as you can, and
Mhm.
whenever all these delicious lobsters are killed, I would like to have my posse load them up and take them back to the hideout for delicious lobster.
Gotcha, pal.
Catch you guys later.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. So let's see. That would. Oh.
Hello?
Eric,
Welcome back.
there
It's
you
me.
Sorry about that. I could hear you guys, but that was
So-
weird.
are. Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes.
I'm coming back on roll 20 now.
Okay.
So there's a couple of these guys. I guess I will just go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery at whatever guy's closest to me.
Yeah, yep. Probably that.
Yeah, just one of those ones. I guess the one next to Vivi, actually, the one that I can kind of see. I'll pop my head around
Okay.
the corner. Here we go. I'm back in, and cast my Vicious Mockery.
Son of a
On the
bitch.
dice.
Okay. Let's see. Wisdom saves. Ouch! Is mocked viciously.
Nice. So yes, that one next to Vivi has disadvantage and takes 1 psychic damage.
Okay. Goes to the Crawds themselves.
It'd be funny.
The
if that
Crawds
was
now-
all the damage he needed. His head exploded.
I know.
The Crawds, now laden with the body parts of their king, will start to try and scuttle away. So they'll disengage, and then they'll go 1, 2,
Hey.
3, 4, 5, 6, and they're like scuttling away with the parts, almost like ants carrying away food back to their nest. So 1,
That's
2,
really weird.
3, 4, 5.
All that
6.
delicious food.
Just like the pettiest stakes here. He's like, come back so we can eat you.
Wait, are they disengaging right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're disengaging. 1,
Oh
2,
no.
3.
That's why I said
I
all of
need
our
them.
food.
Yeah, we got a lot of good food on the ground here.
Fuck no, we gotta get them.
We need all of them. There's one over here still.
They're retreating back into the. Apparently, whatever was causing them to just sort of sporadically attack is sort of wearing off as they flee back into the water. Goes to Oz.
You get back here! I wanna eat you! I'm gonna run towards them. See how far I can go.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah. I guess I'll get my feet in the water a little bit
Mhm.
and attack the one in front of me.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Man,
Fuck.
Is that better?
that'll hit.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Not my day.
It's a freaking slap fight tonight, guys.
Seriously.
I feel like agony right now.
Yikes. No, it's Susan. You feel like Susan right now because it happens to me all
But it
the
happens
time.
specifically
no
to
matter-
agony.
It happens specifically to me in
Nah.
any character.
And that'll be my turn.
Go severity. I remember plenty of Zorana incidences.
Literally, last
that's
game I
true.
rolled 2 ones in a row. What are you talking about?
Go for it, V.
Okay,
Big V.
Big V.
Take to the hoop.
Big
I'm
V.
gonna shoot that guy.
Big
Okay.
V.
Big V.
That'll
Hey,
hit.
Okay.
8.
How do you want to do this?
I'll blast him. He'll like crash into that rock
Okay.
and implode.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yep. Shatters against the rock.
It looks cool. Just pieces floating in the water.
Very.
Nice and salty.
Let's see. And King. King Wolf. Fire. Let's see. Who's got the most health here? He's pretty hurt.
Me?
He's really hurt. He's really hurt. He's gonna try and target this one. And he'll do a firebolt. See, I'm pretty sure he adds 5 to this. Ooh, okay, that'll hit. Ah, still roll. Okay, this is fantastic. D&D. Goes to Izo.
I'm gonna step up.
Mhm.
Attack 1.
That'll hit.
5 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I would just want to punch through the carapace and into the squishy bits.
Okay. Goes to Jimheim.
Oh wait, no, that was only my.
Oh,
first
that's right. That's
attack.
right. That's right. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna
I forget.
step over
You have,
here.
I forget you have 2 hands,
I got 2 hands.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Oh,
but only one
missed that
matters.
one.
Okay, Jimheim.
Yeah, I have no interest in pursuing them. I'm turning around and facing the children and saying, "Does anybody know first aid? I'm wounded."
Nat will sort of like scratch her head and she'll like take a. She'll grab Squidly's robe that he wears, his cloak. She'll tear off a strip and start like trying to bandage your wounds.
Oh, it hurts. Oh.
She turns her head. She like gives you like a weird sort of cockeyed glance and just sort of smacks you upside the head.
Why?
Jinx is just like, wow, I thought I was a bitch.
I saved your ass. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, mister.
Oh God.
Still doesn't mean you have to cry about it.
I'm not
Yeah.
crying. I'm just.
Gemheim, don't be a big baby.
Nat just pats you on the back.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Squidly will use his full action to taunt you. Goes to the Crawds. Okay, so the Crawds will flee off the map and into the deep water. Hang on, this one Crawd left. This one will provoke an attack opportunity against both Oz and Izo. Last chance, guys.
Oh fuck yes.
Whack him.
Oh, I missed.
No. Goes to Oz. Let's see if Oz can finish him off.
Remember, you still have an inspiration, I think? Or no?
I don't.
I mean,
Oz-
attack of
Oz-
opportunity.
Oz does, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
Hits
hit.
anyway.
How do you want to do this, Oz?
The big one
I'm
gets
gonna
away.
skewer this thing and get it prepared for cooking.
Nice. Okay.
I'm taking this one.
So 45 minutes later, almost an hour later, we're done with Crawd. Do you guys have enough Crawds to last you for days? Lobster dinners.
What about that one up
yeah.
there? No.
That
he
one's
got away.
yeah, that one's scuttled away.
Okay.
Fuck.
You guys got a gold medal. You didn't get the S medal or the S rank
God
platinum
damn it,
medal.
only 98%.
I know. Sucks.
Ah,
1, 2,
So close.
3,
Unacceptable.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Plus the Crawd King because you guys got most of the pieces of the Crawd King.
because they took it.
Yep. But they
So weird.
you load up the cart full of Crawds. The surviving clamors thank you. The kids are very happy to have you guys back rid of Crawds. Jimheim is slowly coming around.
Oh God.
I'm gonna pick up Jimheim and put him in the cart.
Oh. Wait, we got a feast out of this, though. Yes.
Yeah.
there, little buddy.
Yeah, as that's happening, I'm gonna walk to the bodies, the
Mhm.
dead people, and, take their
The-
belongings.
Come on, the other people are watching. That's messed up.
Secretly.
Stealthily.
Okay, so give me a stealth.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, sure.
Or something different? Sorry? I couldn't hear you. You cut out.
Oh, sorry. Give me a sleight of hand check. That'll sleight of hand check will work.
Oh, wait. I
You
got the
still have
inspiration. I got the inspiration.
That's not what it was for, but
Still,
So
not good.
so my
That's okay.
my roll 20's been kind of crappy. What was the result? Sorry.
12. Total.
12.
Terrible. It's not good. So whatever.
Yeah. We'll say that the clamors are too busy, being grateful to be alive and sort of throwing rocks at the fleeing crowds. They don't notice you, so you can loot the bodies here. Let's. Unfortunately, clamors don't have a lot on them. You find about 30 copper pieces.
How many clams on them?
Each of them has a bucket full of razor clams too.
I'm not gonna take the razor clams.
Okay.
Come on.
I'll take a few razor clams.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, but other than that, 30 copper pieces. That's about it.
There's nothing cool on them.
Unfortunately, no. These guys are just all they are wearing is sort of work clothes and literally rubber waders. They really don't have they wouldn't have a lot on them at this point in the day. Because they're working out in the fields and all that stuff.
Cool. I stole from dead people.
Yeah. Let's see. Other than that, okay.
They're not gonna need it.
Why don't we take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll pick this game back up in at 9:50.
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
The peony.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get my video working again.
I want to take a nap.
You got 5 minutes to take a nap.
Okay.
What's wrong with you, computer? Come on.
Swear, I don't see anybody's video anymore.
I don't see yours. I see me and Ryan though.
Connect.
Actually, Ryan's
Interesting,
present.
yeah. Yeah, my computer I think just started moving slow for whatever reason. I'm on Discord on my phone now.
Hmm.
And then Roll20 is not doing video for me.
See myself.
See if I can.
Hi, Ryan.
Nope, still just seeing your.
Did everybody else die?
Yeah, they died.
Yeah.
I'm taking a nap, but my chair keeps moving. Stupid chair. Stop moving.
What do you got behind you?
Jesus
Okay, good.
and candles.
As it should be.
I have Jesus there for memes. Jesus memes. I could put Octo Ryan there. Do you want Octo Ryan there instead?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I might just do it anyway. 'Cause he's sitting in a dusty box. Now this looks like a Cthulhu shrine or something.
Nice.
Oh, you can't see it though. Kind of.
So, Susan, did you ever go see Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, but I heard on the radio by radio I mean Spotify today that it is out on DVD. So
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna watch it probably tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
I
Yeah,
want to see
really
it.
wanna see
Want to have a movie
Yeah.
marathon? In my marathon, I mean one movie.
Yeah. I think that the guy
Rami?
Rami Malek.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I
Hey,
can hear you. Yeah.
I can hear you.
I think that the guy won
Oh.
for the best actor. I think he won best actor. The guy who plays Freddie Mercury,
Huh?
Remy Malek, I think is his name.
For the...
Oh yeah, the Golden Globe. Yeah.
Yeah, the Golden Globe. Yeah.
Cool.
I hate those reward show things.
The I only mentioned it because that's who I told Vivi to base Gemheim's look off of. Is that guy?
Nice.
And so I need to watch Bohemian Rhapsody to do some studying for Gemheim, some character study.
Yep.
I don't know if you've ever heard that guy talk, but his voice is magical.
I think I've seen him in another movie. Forgot what it was. I know I've seen him in a.
I've seen him in a video game with like these like
video game.
vampire zombie things, and there's like ghosts.
Horror game.
Yeah, and the bad guy is him because he's getting revenge on his friends because his sister was accidentally murdered, sort of. Not accidentally murdered, but she was like left alone and like fell or something off of a cliff, and he blamed all the friends because they made her upset, and yada yada yada. And so he's like pranking all of them.
It's like Back for Revenge.
Yeah, and then it turns out that there's actual real monsters, and then like they start killing everybody in the game, and you have to like try to defeat them, and yada yada yada.
Oh, he was
What's that game called?
He was in Twilight too.
I don't remember. It was a fun game though.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's called.
He was in Twilight?
He was in Twilight. He was Benjamin, which I don't.
Benjamin
even
Button
I don't
in
even,
Twilight.
I don't even remember who that was.
Yeah, I didn't know he had a
had-
camp. I didn't know Benjamin Button was in that story. I didn't rethink my evaluation of those. Maybe I have to give it a shot. It's got
He-
Benjamin Button in there.
He is Tano in The Legend of Korra. I don't even remember who the fuck Tano is.
I never saw Legend of Korra.
Don't watch it.
It's not
shit.
good.
It's
No?
shit. Yeah.
I didn't think it was so bad.
It's not shit. It's just not as
I've
good
heard
as
the world's cool.
Pretty
the
bad.
first one. In comparison, I like the fact that it's just a continuation of the story, and that's what I like. I just like that type of stuff in general.
That thing was meant for one season. It was not meant for 4 or whatever the heck they did, and they ruined a lot of the continuity of the original series with their. At least it felt like it was ruined for me with some of the crap that they pulled in like the origins of the Avatar and all that crap.
Yeah. There are parts of it that were not very good. I liked aspects of it.
I feel like they ruined the lore.
I like
And-
the characters.
The
You
lore of it doesn't really bother me that much because I don't give a shit about the origins of the Avatar. I have my own ideas.
Hello.
Yeah.
Their official canon doesn't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Charlie.
Oh, you
Ah.
can't hear me. Okay.
Yeah.
It just doesn't exist to me. I don't know. I don't like it.
That's fine. I like the fact that it was a show that they did 4 seasons of it, and each season they bothered to take a different sort of political philosophy and work a little through it and put it within the context of the setting. And like, I mean, I'm a big politics nerd anyway, so I appreciate what they were trying to do with that, and I enjoyed that aspect.
I didn't
Yeah.
like the main character either. She was like a really bland character, Korra.
I didn't feel that, but that's just me.
Really?
Mhm.
She didn't feel like she was not very motivated. Like her only motivation was like
She was
do
kind of
good.
depressive.
kind of a Mary Sue character.
I mean, all I gotta say, I haven't seen any of this, but
Uh-huh.
Zuko's the best thing about
Yes.
Airbender, and without Zuko, you don't have a fucking show. So, you know,
fair enough.
that's all I got.
He is such a good character. Actually, I love the Uncle Iroh.
Oh yeah, he's badass.
The uncle's great.
You're all wrong. Toph is best character.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, okay,
I
all
love
right,
Toph.
all right.
They have just amazing characters.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
characters are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Avatar, our last Airbender is definitely better than
Zuko.
Korra, but
Uh-huh.
Legend of Korra has actual politics in it, which I appreciate. They bothered to do anarchists, and they didn't make the anarchists come off as completely insane or unreasonable, which will get a lot of that goes a long way for me.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
let's see here.
All right.
So let's see. We're not playing that game. We're playing this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
what were we doing? Okay, right.
We were cooking.
Crods.
I'm dungeon master. Okay, I know what's going on. Okay, yeah. So you guys have your wagon full of crods. Did you? I mean, I don't think you guys want to like stop and cook them right now, do you?
No.
We still
No, I
have
think we
another
have some
delivery
things
to
to
make.
do.
Right. We got one more delivery to make.
You know,
Um,
these could make a fabulous grand opening feast for our new nightclub.
I don't think they'll last that long, Jim.
But well, if we buy it immediately, I mean,
Or we could cook them up and bring them to the party.
The point
And
of
then,
having them, no,
and then we could try
they're
to-
not,
Yeah,
they're not
okay.
going to be fresh.
well,
They're not gonna
let's
be fresh.
We
It's in like 5
well then
minutes.
maybe we have an impromptu crab feast tonight.
And there you go. We like fresh seafood.
Mm-hmm.
Caught day of.
Right. Very good. Only way to eat it. So you guys head back through the mud gate. The kids are still in tow. And you're making your way to Field Ward. Now, Field Ward's got oh yeah, go ahead.
As we go through the mud gate, I turn to Izo and Oz, and I say, "The two of you haven't really spent much time in the Sea Ward, have you?"
Only the occasional delivery.
This place.
Yeah, same thing. Here,
This place.
delivery. We'll go with that.
Yes, sir, that's true. I've had you delivered to me. Well, anyway, the reason I asked was we're about to pass one of my favorite spots in the Sea Ward, and I thought we could take a visit. It's called the House of the Moon.
Oh.
Have you been there? It's got the tallest point in all of Waterdeep.
It sounds
Great
like
view.
ass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right. I don't see.
It's a moon. Get it?
You know, okay. Okay, all right.
That's pretty good.
King kind of rolls his eyes at the mention of a moon, but anyway.
King, you'll love this place. Doesn't the king have the highest view and look over his whole domain? That's exactly
King-
what we're talking about.
King winks.
You fuck yeah.
Throwback.
So, do you guys want? How about it? You guys want to go check it out? I mean, we've got to. I suppose we have to watch the cart, but
Well-
what are those? What are they called? The Fields of Triumph? Are those the things right nearby in Sea
Yeah.
Ward?
Mhm.
I bet Izo is probably interested in those, aren't you, Izo? The Fields of Triumph, where they have the contests.
And
yeah,
owlbear
that's where the
racing
owlbear
registration.
race is going to be.
Oh, you get a wonderful view from on top of the House of the Moon.
Sure.
Actually, I got a place to be pretty soon. So after the delivery, I'll probably go over there.
Well, we're literally about to pass it. Like, it's
Okay,
I
right
well-
haven't told anyone.
like I point to it. It's right there.
It's
Oh.
fine. I mean,
He
it's
means
fine.
the House of the Moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
House of the Moon.
Or she means, yeah.
If we have to be on our way, I just thought it's one of my favorite places in Seawood. I thought, you've
I'm-
never been here, but you might want to see it, but you don't seem interested, so why don't we just, go on with business?
We haven't been there in a
I
long
mean, do we
time,
have
eh,
time?
Jim?
Yeah, that's what... You were always a fan of the others. Across the streets, though,
Yeah.
right? The House of Inspired Hands, the...
True. Way more exciting than standing around here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was the time when you went with Jimheim to the House of the Moon, Vivi. It was usually as like the third wheel on a date with Vivian. So, you know.
Because I don't give a shit.
hmm not going to the House of the Moon, correct?
We'll see it another time, I suppose. You're right. We're on delivery.
Mhm.
On business.
So you.
We're on the clock.
Yep. So you pass the House of the Moon. Izo, you're the one driving the cart. You get here. Which way would you like to go?
So we're here.
Yep. Field Ward's got 2 entrances, one up here, and one all the way over here.
I would say let's go up the street of Singing Dolphin.
Yeah, let's go north. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Much
through
better.
the
Much
tunnel.
better direction. It's way faster. Let's go
Was
up.
that Singing Dolphin?
Yeah,
impressive.
singing dolphin, way better. Let's go that way.
Go through the troll.
Okay. So you guys head up the road of the Singing Dolphin, passing by majestic estates and stuff like that. The kids are just in awe of everything as you're passing. When you get right about here, Squidly will just sort of mention. So, where exactly are we going?
Field Ward.
A delivery in Field Ward, then back south.
You see Squidly looks at Jenks, and they exchange like a worried look, and they both look over at Nat, but Nat doesn't seem to be paying too much attention. She's sort of standing up in the cart, marveling at a patch of, or a bed of very beautiful flowers that are just beyond like a tall iron gate on somebody's estate. The flowers are actually sort of, they have a purple core, but they have orange tips on them. They almost look like they look like they're the color of a sunset as you're passing them. And she's just sort of marveling at those flowers, but the 2 boys seem to look worried at the sound of that.
Well, you'll be with us, so I wouldn't be too worried about safety.
I just don't know if Nat's gonna like that idea.
Oh.
Maybe we should maybe we should hop off or something. And Squidly's like, yeah. I think you're right.
It might not be a good idea to just stay hanging around Seaward, though.
Well, we gotta head back to Dockward anyway and see the kitten.
Yeah. I mean, it's a main street. If you stay going that way, I'm sure you'll be okay.
Yep. Once you guys get right about here, Nat starts to realize where you guys are heading, and she like turns around and looks at all of you like with a worried expression on her face.
I nod at her. Jess.
She looks at the boys, and it's just like sort of motions to get off the cart.
I'm gonna cast message and and say to her, what's wrong?
You hear a response back in your head. Her response is, I'm never going back there again. I'm never going back to her again.
We'll protect you.
I didn't hear any of that.
Nope.
Yeah,
it's
this
all,
is all
in the head.
Yeah.
Yep.
My head.
No, I mean I didn't hear anything.
Okay, that works. The kids are scared of going into Field Ward, is what you're hearing.
Okay.
Oh, what does she say when I tell her that we'll protect her?
She looks rather worried. Give me a persuasion check.
By the way,
Yes.
what time does it look like?
It would be about 12:30 at this point.
Okay.
More like about 12:30. Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go. It just started working. Sorry, I've been having trouble my computer's not working with me right now, but I will roll persuasion in just a second. I just got roll 20 rolling.
Okay.
You could maybe roll it for me? In a second?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll roll D20.
Sorry,
Yeah, I think you probably add 5 to this. Sounds about right.
Yep, at 5. Yep.
Oh shit!
Not a good one.
One.
Like literally the worst one.
You rolled 1.
Let's see what happens. What's going on?
I'm not fully invested in.
Yeah, she
in this
looks
girl
at
right now.
she looks at all of your like prod wounds and remembers how literally 30 minutes ago you were crying.
Like a little bitch.
Yeah. And she just walks up to you and like pats you on the back of the hand and gives you a smile, and then immediately hops off the cart. The boys bail too.
Well, I look up and I say, "Yeah, they're. I think they're from here and don't want to come back."
What? How do you know that?
No, I spoke to her and I tapped the side of my head.
I just look at him like he's crazy.
I spoke to her, you know.
Yeah,
You've been smoking too much of my stuff?
Yeah, you do know that
Just
Nat
the right
is dead,
amount.
so that's a little weird.
Just the right amount. In fact, once we get to the field ward, I might light this doobie up.
Vivi, are you trained in Arcana?
Trained in doobie.
I am.
Okay, why don't you roll me an Arcana check? 16. You're not sure what spell Jimheim's casting there. It would have to be some. I mean, Jimheim's not that impressive of a spellcaster. You know, not like Vivian was. You know. But it'd have to be something not particularly weak. Like the only thing you could think of is like probably message or something like that. Weird thing is message is like an audible effect. So it's a little not sure how he's talking. You're not really sure how exactly he's talking to Nat there. But so you guys
I don't say anything or anything. I'm just with my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys get up to the structure right here, which is basically a fort.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, sure.
Before the kids leave, I want to tell them to cut over to the high road as soon as you can. Avoid the guards.
They all nod, and Squidly's just like, "Don't worry, we've been doing this a long time."
I trust the kids.
And they'll go darting off.
And they have a bunch of money already, right? Like we've given.
Yeah.
They're
They
like
have like
loaded, right?
30
Okay.
fucking gold.
Yeah.
My impulse is to give them more money, but Gemheim, I think, realized just in time. Wait a second.
They have the contents of King's and Vivi's purses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As well as
that's
all
right.
the money you gave them a few sessions ago.
Yeah, they're fucking loaded.
Welcome back.
One gold is what an adult human needs for a medium income for a day. Those kids could stretch that for a long time. But you guys,
But they're gonna blow it on something stupid.
Giant stuffed bear.
The purple
As you
beholder.
guys roll up on this fort, you can see the colors of Waterdeep flying proudly above it, and members of the city guard are sort of stationed along it. You come to the city gates there, and Izo, you actually recognize the bugbear standing out front guarding the gate as Ads. She's just standing there, like her arms crossed, and like as soon as she sees the cart and she sees you in it, she sort of stands up straight and starts tapping her foot, still arms crossed, as you approach.
Oh, I'm not in the cart. I'm walking. I walk alongside Sybil.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
Ads, good to see you again so soon.
Making a delivery, Izo?
Yep, last of the day.
Mm-mm. Just be careful with Uncle's cart.
Always.
Field ward doesn't have any watch in it, and we don't really. Well, just be careful.
Always, big sister.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, don't stop for too long. Dogs, quiet. Sorry. She yells at her dog.
We won't. Would you care for some from what would we fight?
Crods.
Would you care for some crods?
No, I don't want any of your weird sea bug. Just keep going.
Weird seed bug. This is a very fine, delicate. Oh, okay, sorry.
All right.
She looks at Jimheim and she sort of like squints. Do I know you?
Surely not. No.
You ever come to Field Ward? I feel like I've seen you somewhere. It's fine, whatever. Again, don't stop for too long. Don't take anything from anybody. Don't give anything to anybody.
I hope to see you at my fight tonight.
It's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
I thought it was tomorrow night last night.
No.
We've
the
been in the
12th.
same day.
Yeah, it's been the same day, you know.
For fuck's sake.
It's the 11th. Your fight's on the 12th. I know.
This is our second day in game.
I just want to fight.
I know.
Very full days.
Yeah. They won't all
We're
be
playing
like
this in real time.
I promise they won't all be like this. Anyway.
It's like the show 24.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I hope
Ad's
to
like,
see
well,
you tomorrow night.
Does Uncle know you have a fight?
Of course. You were there when I told him.
Actually, she had just left.
Oh, that's right. She just left.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've got duty tomorrow night. Somebody walks by, like another guard, just like, really, Ads? I thought you were off tomorrow. I got duty tomorrow night. Okay, hey, whatever. Keeps walking.
He said duty.
I didn't hear a damn thing, Jolly.
God damn it, Charlie.
Some guy.
Basically, Ads is inventing an excuse to not go.
She told her she has duty tomorrow night, and some guy's like, no, you don't. She's like, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, Izo looks like obviously deflated. And I was like, okay. Well, I hope the rest of your shift goes by well.
It will once you're out of Field Ward. She'll motion for somebody to raise
concern, sister.
Just get going.
Let me move on.
Yep. Field Ward is a cluster of shacks, shanties, highly flammable-looking tenements. You're not in the section of the city that is, or of the ward that is mostly tents, but you can definitely tell that there's probably a section of this place that's got tents. And the smell is just something awful. Field Ward is not a part of Waterdeep proper. It is not served by the Dung Keepers Guild, or Dung Sweepers Guild. Sorry, Dung Sweepers Guild. It's not even patrolled by the city watch. The guard walk the perimeter on the walls. That's it. So like you're passing by clusters of goblins. You see lots of dwarves. You see people who look like were probably refugees. Everybody who's native to Waterdeep, which would be everybody in this case, except for King, would know that a lot of Field Ward is made up of people who fled the former slum of Waterdeep, which was called Down Shadow. Apparently, that thing got overrun by monsters because it was, part of Undermountain. So monsters attacked as they tend to do. So everybody sort of congregated to Field Ward. It's not a great place. You hear lots of coughing. There, animals sort of mingle freely with people. You've got dog. Yeah.
Okay, finally, fuck.
Yep, there you go. You've got packs of dogs running around. Most of them look rather skin and bones. Just not a fun place to be around. But you head down the main thoroughfare there.
Izo, your sister's nice.
Yeah, Ads. She's nice. She's always busy, though.
Yeah.
Very hard
Unfortunate.
work being a city guard.
I could
especially
imagine.
for us bugbear. She
Do
had
you
to
want to be
work.
a city guard or something?
No.
Who wants to do that?
Oh, maybe I imagine that.
Probably did.
No, Ads had to work very hard to get where she is.
What is your dream, Izo? What would you be if you could be anything?
I'd be a big prize fighter like my uncle.
Do they have fights at the Fields of Triumph? I've never actually been there myself. A sports ball is not my favorite thing.
No, they don't let the likes of us in the field of triumph.
Oh,
They do at Red
No.
Knuckles' place,
Right.
which is where he has the
No.
fight.
well, they don't know what they're missing, I'm sure.
Red Knuckles fights are way more exciting anyway.
Interesting.
All the best fighting pits are in South Ward and Dock Ward.
It's true. Field of Triumph's just full of pompous jackasses.
And professional gladiators and stuff like that.
Yeah, pompous jackasses.
Field of Triumph, you go to see wrestling matches, but if you want to see a boxing match, you go to Dock Ward, you go to South Ward. Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that. Sorry, if you guys want to keep going.
No, you're fine.
I did want to ask. Oh no, we haven't gone to the delivery yet. Never mind.
No.
Yeah. Never mind. Continue.
Okay. The delivery it happens to be one of the larger and more stable looking structures you've seen. It's looks like it's a sort of a field hospital a little bit. A field hospital combined with like a not a row house, but like almost like a long house. You could see out front, hanging above the doorway is the who's the god of healing? Oh no, it would be the symbol of Ilmater is proudly displayed above the door. You can see that there are people coming and going from it. They look like they might be. It definitely looks like it's some sort of not hospital, but yeah, I guess it'd be a bit of a hospital or a healing station, you might want to say.
Yeah.
But
Like a clinic.
a clinic. Yeah, thank you. That was the word.
I was like, what's the word? I was
That's the
there
word,
with
yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's definitely some sort of clinic as you guys pull up.
Hola.
Why would a clinic need beer? Well, you know what? Actually, why not?
I always drink beer when I'm wounded. In fact, I should be drinking right now.
Not
I'm gonna
right
pull
now.
out a flask.
Not in field ward. Put that away.
Hey, can I have some of that?
Put it
I'll
away.
treat you.
Oh yeah,
All of you give me perception checks.
Fine.
All right.
I share the juice with Oz as well.
Okay.
Y'all are whack. In the middle of field ward. Dab.
Okay,
Ooh.
so Oz and Jimheim, as you guys are exchanging sips from your flask, Oz, you noticed a couple of goblins, sort of underneath of an awning across the street or across the courtyard, I should say. They sort of are watching you guys, and then they both like turn and dart down a narrow alley, very
Okay.
quickly.
I pretend I don't notice them, and then
Okay.
I kind of whisper to Jemheim as we're drinking together.
Hey, there's you see that over there?
Yeah, those guys.
Act natural.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can do that. I can act natural. What? Should we let them know? Are they gonna attack us? I really am not. I'm not in a place to be attacked right now.
You might want to tell the
Couldn't
others.
really handle it. Okay. Hey guys. Hey Izo, Vivi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have an ambush coming. I think there was a couple goblins saw us and ran away. I'm very nervous.
Yeah, let's make a delivery.
Don't know what to do with my hands.
Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Well, let's finish
God.
this delivery and book it.
Exactly.
We're all gonna die.
You're all free to spend hit dice. You've had what qualifies as a short rest, if you feel like doing that.
As we're walking.
As we're
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah, as you're walking on the cart and all that.
Rangers get a D10? What do they
I'll
get?
definitely do that.
Yeah,
D8?
D10s.
If you just press hit dice on your character
yes.
sheet, it should do it for you. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels so good. I'm back up to full.
Full health.
Wow.
Yes.
Your mind's getting hot and bothered over there.
I was not feeling good.
That flask hits the spot.
Unfortunately, I don't get Bardic Inspiration back on a short rest yet.
Pity.
That's an upper level thing.
Here, Izo, I can help you with the barrels. You want to go faster? Let's get out of here.
Sure.
Yeah, and there's actually quite a few barrels. This clinic's getting like 8 barrels of beer. It's definitely the largest order of the day.
Weird.
I heard quite a few bear.
Barrels.
Barrels. We're not
Yeah.
playing Honey Heist.
God, that game is dope. We got to play that game.
We'll play that game someday. So Vivi and Izo start unloading the barrels. You are, as you start bringing them inside, you can see that there are inside. You have basically bedrolls laid out in neat little rows. There are clerics of Ilmater walking around, sort of tending to the sick, stuff like that. And as soon as the first one of you walk in there, you're approached by a guy in priestly robes, but they're very simple, sort of browns and grays. Vivi, you're helping unload this, so you actually see this guy, and you immediately recognize him because you and Jimheim actually went to school with this gentleman. Let me go ahead and show you. His name is Quillian Melshimber.
Oh, fucking Quillian. You kidding me?
Oh.
But he just approaches very quickly. Excuse me, are you the delivery?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm just like
Oh,
kinda
Vanity.
hiding. Fucking
So good to see you. I'm
Nice to
rather
see you.
surprised to see you out here.
Yeah, I'm helping out a friend here deliver these. We're hanging out, you know.
Wait a second. I thought your name was Vivi.
It is Vivi.
Who the hell's Verity?
Vivi's my nickname. Call me Vivi.
Vivi.
Oh.
Okay, certainly. My mistake.
Everybody calls me Vivi. Remember Quill? Yeah, you're right. You remember.
No, I distinctly remember everybody calling you Verity, but because your sister was named, her nickname was Vivi too.
Yeah. Vivi.
So
Bye.
but you want to be called Verity now, or Vivi now.
Vivi. Yep. That's it.
So not Verity, but Vivi, but not your sister's Vivi. Sorry.
Yeah.
Man, we have a delivery
Yeah.
here. Come on, get to business.
Sorry. Thank you. Yes, just please unload them over here.
my
I appreciate
pleasure.
it very
My
much.
pleasure.
Yes, sir.
How you
We
been
really
doing,
need
Quill?
this. Thank you. I'm okay.
Well,
I'm okay.
as long as you say you're okay. You haven't
Thank you.
seen Vivi around, have you?
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay, well,
Oh,
ask him.
no, I'm. No. Sorry.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah. So, Jimheim, you probably heard, you're probably hearing Quillian's voice. You can say you're aware of him being in the
Okay.
in the area.
Yeah, so I was kind of waiting outside and I hear him. I kind of wander in as I see Oz has left me. And I go back in and... Oh. Quillian, is that you? What the hell are you doing here?
Jimheim, so what a day for friendly faces. So good to see you, old friend. And he'll claps you by the hand.
Oh, yes.
I'm just out here.
No, this you thought this was Verity. I did too when I first met her, but actually her name is
Vivi.
Vivi
Vi-
Venom.
yes, it's not
Vivi
Verity.
Venom.
That's not Verity. I
It's
don't
not.
No, she wants to be called Vivi.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. You're doing well. Good, good.
We're doing okay out here, as best as anybody in Field Ward can.
Oh yes.
To be honest,
yes.
what is all the beer for?
Oh well, it's rather simple. I mean, you've probably noticed the smell outside. The Dung Sweepers Guild doesn't tend to these people, so water quality is suboptimal. By mixing beer in with the water supply, we can actually help purify it a little bit, rid it of disease, and make the water go a lot, spread it out a lot more.
Piss beer.
Fair
The
enough.
fermentation fixes the water.
Oh.
Exactly. Such a smart boy.
Ezo grins.
Smart.
So they just have beer in the water in Field Ward. Well,
It's a good place.
No, it's,
Well, I
it's
wouldn't
really
say that.
not.
It's not.
that's probably the
You
best.
hear somebody like coughing in the distance. I don't think I need 2 lungs, right?
Well, wait a second. I just realized no one's out there with our. I'm sorry. I left the wagon. I should go back and check on that. There were some shifty-looking goblins. No offense. I don't mean to be racist, but I'm just describing who they were.
I mean, it could be shifty-looking humans, shifty-looking.
Yeah, but they were
saying-
shifty-looking.
It's an adjective.
Oz agrees.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get the rest of the barrels.
Yeah, so
we're
as
just
you-
like slowly bringing it in.
Yeah. You guys can bring in all the barrels. As you're bringing in the last ones, you do see across the street there is a group of people emerging. However, they are not goblins. They're a cluster of humans. Looks to be about I think 6 of them, 6, 8. Let me take a look here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 6 of them. No, sorry. I can't count. 7 of them. Ha! It was right between the two. No, it looks to be about 7 humans, and there's an 8th guy, but that ain't no human. He stands about 10 feet tall, broader shouldered than Ezo. Quiet, dogs.
Fuck.
You can see bald on top, sort
What
of
are you trying to say here?
heavy brow. Hang on 1 second.
Are you saying it's taller than me?
Yes, he is taller than you.
Everybody's taller than you. You're short.
He's extremely broad-shouldered. He looks to you can ascertain he probably has ogre blood in him. He's got like a heavy gray cloak. Oh my god, dogs! Why are you doing this now? He's got a heavy gray cloak that drapes over the left side of his body. His right arm, you could see is clutch, or his right hand, I should say, is clutching the reins of a chain leash. At the end of which is snapping and growling and hissing let's see, yeah, you'd all probably recognize a Deinonychus when you see one. So, Velociraptor, like Jurassic Park style Velociraptor.
Fuck.
But he's got one on like a leash, and they all start forming a circle around the entrance to this place.
I'm excited.
Oh God, we're all gonna die. I knew it.
But the big guy is just like, Quillian!
Oh.
Time to pay your taxes.
You're no tax man.
Stay out of this. Quillian pops his head out. Oh, Grawl! So good to see you, old friend. That time already. We know you got a delivery. Half of it now. Does it have to be half?
Not our problem.
Bosses want half. Please, we need the. Grawl, come on, think about it. It's for the good. It's good for the good of the neighborhood. Pitmasters want half. And he raises up his left arm, and as he does, you can see it from underneath the cloak now. His left hand isn't really a hand. It's more of like a purplish gray tumor kind of thing. Like his fingers are warped and disformed. It's just sort of this sickening, like, pustule mass. It's leaking a fluid that seems to have both the color and viscosity of like warm butter. But he just sort of
Gross.
like slams it against the ground and just sort of roars, "Half now!" You can see his eyes are sort of like bloodshot. Oz, why don't you give me a medicine check? You can add your proficiency bonus.
I'm very distracted.
Does he have any tattoos on?
No, you don't see any tattoos that you can on him, and like you should be able to see tattoos if he has, because he's just wearing a vest.
What about any of the
pants.
humans?
No, none of them seem to have any markings on them. So 21. Oz, you can ascertain that this guy is like tweaking like crazy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I won't say anything yet.
Okay. Quillian just sort of scratches the back of his neck. All right. I'll go get the barrels, and he'll look to all of you. Thank you for your time. And he'll grab a barrel, and he'll like roll it out to Grawl, and he'll start bringing out 4 of the barrels you just delivered.
I want to pet the dinosaur.
I'm not gonna say.
Are they blocking the street in front of us?
They're surrounding the building or the entrance.
Yeah, they sort of here. I'll bring you to the map, not in show you their layout.
Don't do anything, Ezo. Don't be a hero.
Don't be an hero.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, so they basically formed a circle around the entrance there.
And is the way we want to go north on this map?
It would be you could go either way. Will get you out of field ward. Yeah.
But which way will get us to the gate that we didn't come in?
That would be
Probably-
south. Well,
South.
on this map, it's to the bottom, but
Okay,
technically
that's
it's
what
west
I was asking.
or east.
Right to the bottom.
Yeah.
All right.
Grawl, for his part, doesn't seem interested in you guys at all.
All right, then I'm gonna start leading Sybil.
Okay.
Start leaving.
Mhm.
Oh wow, that is a relief. I turn over to Vivi. I said, I thought he for sure was going to try and fight those guys. Let's get the hell out of here.
So as you're walking off Jimheim, you start to remember every face you saw along the way here. Each distinct, miserable, wretched face.
Fuck.
Is this guy getting out of our way?
Yeah. If you guys aren't fighting, then none of these guys are standing in your way.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
Well, it was nice doing business with you.
I want to help.
I
But only
Are we
because
helping?
I want to pet that dinosaur.
Just ask.
Well, he's kind of busy right now.
fuck. Yeah, I'm going to sadly I'll go over to Quellian actually
Mhm.
before I leave. And I'll say, how much did all those barrels of beer cost for you, Quellian?
Bruce is nice enough to give us a discount. All told, it was about all the barrels together were 50. So that would be 25.
50 gold? 25?
25, yeah.
Okay. I give him 50 gold.
Okay. Give me a stealth check or sleight of hand, either one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because he's still out in front of them. He's not
Mhm.
like back.
Yeah.
All right.
Roll high, dude.
hand.
Sweet baby Jesus.
You
man.
stealthy?
Woo!
Yeah.
Pretty stealthy.
sleight of
Okay.
hand, I am
Yeah.
proficient.
You can very casually slip in the money.
You've done enough deals with me to know how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I learned it. I was thinking card tricks, but drugs are definitely also.
Well, probably both.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
It's basically
okay.
the same thing.
So yeah, I'll just slide it to him and I'll say, I'm sorry.
It's all
Good
right.
luck to you.
Yeah, you trust me. You don't want to get you don't want to get messed up with this guy's boss.
I know.
These guys'
I
bosses.
almost died from crabs today, so I'm thinking a bunch of thugs are going to.
Well,
just
we actually have medicine to clear that up.
Crabs.
to clear. Okay. Well,
I've never heard
I'll
of it
keep
being
that in
that
mind.
severe, though.
I'll keep that in mind. That might be useful one day.
Okay.
Thank you. And I leave.
So, Izo, why don't you give me, Izo and Oz can give me intelligence checks as you guys are leaving.
Everything's quiet.
You can give me intelligence checks, both of you. You can add your proficiency bonus to both of these.
Okay.
Plus proficiency.
Yep.
I'm gonna just press the save and make it proficient for a sec.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm just
'Cause I
gonna
don't feel like
just
adding. Okay.
add 2 to this.
Okay.
So 15.
Okay.
Six.
Yep. So, Izo, as you guys are leaving, you know that even though Field Ward is filled with like destitute people in very dire circumstances, and would be a perfect recruiting ground, perfect for Xanathar Guild, or Zentarum, but mostly the Xanathar. Despite the fact that it's just a ripe ground for it, neither of those two organizations have a presence in Field Ward. And it's because there is a local gang called the Pitmasters, who basically they're not like if they went to war with the Xanathar Guild, the Xanathars crush them outright, but it's not worth the effort for the possible gain.
Right.
But you do know that's probably who this Grawl works for.
Gotcha.
And with a 15, you probably know that they dabble in drugs, and drugs and prostitution, the two vices that even the poorest people are willing to indulge in. But other than that, you guys continue on your travels. So, you guys are able to make it out of Field Ward without much incident, although you do see people sort of staring at you as you go. You come out this gate, and congratulations, everybody. God.
Congratulations, bark, bark,
It's
bark.
excited. Yeah, your dog's excited that we got out of Field Ward. Finished our. That was the last.
What time is it?
Oh no, it's past noon.
What time is it?
He's handling the
the game.
doggos.
I think he's handling the dogs. Izo, that was our last delivery, right?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, good job.
So now is it time to go buy a nightclub?
Well,
I believe
actually,
we're gonna go to Bruniverse.
Bruniverse, yes.
wait, you guys, you wanna go? I got this note.
And I guess I'll show you guys the note. Fuck it.
Yeah, but Josh has to show us the note.
It's okay. I'll pass around the note.
What's the note say?
You guys didn't see it?
No, it's only showed to you.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So it says, inside your pocket you find a note sealed with a dark blue wax. The note reads as follows. Heroes Garden, East Beach by the Griffin Fountain, 2 p.m. Don't be late.
Oh.
I bet
Why?
you're right.
That sounds like very bad. Why would we want to go to that?
Okay, we gave you a hug.
It could be
Okay.
something good. I
Who
don't know.
gave that to you?
It
I,
doesn't say.
I don't know.
Sorry about that. Fucking cat.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Oz was
Yep.
just showing us his note.
oh, okay.
Oz, where did you get that note? You don't remember.
I found it.
Okay.
So it's not for us.
So it's not for us.
It was in my pocket.
So you found
So
it in
you
your
found
pocket.
it.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting.
It was obviously meant for me. Somebody put it there, right?
Anywhere that's in Seaward doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
We went on this man's deliveries. Help me out this once, guys.
Well, do you know? And we don't know if it's a good thing.
Well, okay. So you really want to go there then?
Okay.
All right.
I
I think
guess.
I mean, I don't.
I mean, the Heroes Garden's kind of cool.
Sorry, I'm
I
like
guess.
cutting out because of the range. I was getting some water. What'd you say?
I guess we could go.
So Oz, you really want to go to this place and do this thing, whatever it is.
Sorry, I'm lagging too. What'd you say?
we really want to go to this meeting.
So you want to go and do this. You're not scared that it's some sort of trap.
It might be. But, maybe we can trap them back.
Trap them back. Okay. Well,
Gemheim, how are you feeling?
I feel like it's,
Less like a bitch?
hey, whoa, hey.
doesn't seem
No,
like...
No need for name calling here.
It's an
I
endearing
pulled my
term.
weight back there. I stabbed
You did.
and I
You did a great
healed
job, actually.
and I inspired.
You
I'm
did-
always very
you
inspiring.
did cry a little bit
Look,
after.
if this was... Think about
So it was. I was in the drama of the moment.
Okay, you're good.
You were
one.
very brave, says he. Leading from the rear.
Yes, this man knows. This cat man.
Lead
Okay.
the
It's in Heroes Garden. It's like right down the street.
it's... Look, listen.
Yeah,
This
no,
is the middle
I'm
of
with you.
the middle
I'm
of the
with
day.
you. If
Okay,
you
yeah,
so,
let's go.
I'm just going to be in the back, and I might not be much help, but you know, I'll encourage you. I'll insult them. It'll be okay. I'll run away if I need
I
to.
don't think anything bad's gonna happen. It's
Okay.
in the middle of the day. Who attacks somebody in the middle of the day?
Well-
A lot of people could.
So, yeah, crabs.
Lobsters.
Land crabs.
I don't think crabs wrote this note. Didn't I?
It was probably something far worse.
Cut to a bunch of crawds dipping their little scythe claws into ink. Going,
They're just talking to each other with clips.
No, I'm
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
I'm in. Let's go for it.
Okay,
Let's do it.
I'm heading there.
So you guys head over to Heroes Garden.
Is it about the time?
Yeah, it's getting really close to that. Actually, why don't you guys give? Let's see.
I'm just
You got the
hiding.
How about you guys just give me athletics checks real quick to see how quickly you get there.
Oh no.
I
Bunch
really,
of
Oh my
nerds.
God.
I
Oh,
really
yeah.
don't want to go back into
Yeah.
Seaboard.
We've been pretty indecisive the whole way today.
Yeah, like I think that's Skull Street to there. Yeah, Skull Street there is currently very packed with people. Apparently, there's some sort of commotion going on, or
Yeah, just hiding as
There-
much
there-
as I can.
you know, there's a halfling that you're passing by. He's got like the stand, or he's got like a cart filled with cages with pigeons in them, and he's like selling apparently trained pigeons. He's just like, got your nice pigeons right here. Come on, best pigeon, finest birds you could ever buy. And he's just like, everybody's got this. There's this big crowd that is gathering around, and you gotta like work around it, and it's just a pain in the ass. Now you're
Also,
able to
I
get
talked to him for a little bit because I'm very interested in the.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, that's that. I just talked to him. I just wanted
Okay.
to make note.
Yeah,
That holds
wrong.
us up.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, if you want, do you want to buy a pigeon? I mean, 5 gold. Trained, will do. They obey commands and whistles. 5 gold. Come on, mate.
Can they? How much can they carry?
I mean, what does a pigeon carry? You know, 5 ounce
Well, I don't
bird.
know how much that is. that's
Definitely
why.
can't carry a 1 pound coconut, but I mean,
What about a
Oh, well. Do you have anything that can carry a 1 pound coconut?
no, not just got the pigeons right now.
Any sign
Well,
of African
good luck.
kids?
All
Carry
right,
on.
take care.
Look.
You can see people several people are buying these trained pigeons because apparently they can like do a little dance when you blow up a pipe and stuff. But you guys head on to Heroes Garden. They're like little dancing
No,
pigeons.
they don't have to keep describing. Let's keep going.
Okay, yeah, but you guys get to Heroes Garden. You arrive about 2:05.
Nah, we're late.
As you show up, you get to the Heroes Garden. It's basically think Central Park. Very luscious gardens. There are The area is divided up by its fountains, which are the various areas of the park. Griffin Fountain, you can find very easily. And there are people milling about. Now let me take a look here real quick. Player handouts, text handouts.
Anybody I recognize?
You can give me a perception check. Unfortunately, no. But you do find the east bench by the Griffin Fountain, and there's nobody sitting there, but laying there, you find a brown mailing envelope, sealed with dark blue wax. It's just laying there on the bench.
I open it.
Okay, so when you pick it up, you could feel that it's heavy. You can tell that there are documents inside, and there's a delivery address on it. Do you still want to open it?
Yep.
Okay. When you open it up, it looks like it's a
Take a step back.
Yeah, you open it up and you can see inside there are documents. It's basically like legal billing to to a place called Odds and Ends Curio Shop.
Do I recognize this?
Well, the law firm you recognize as Blue Blood and Heart, so yeah.
Oh shit.
But the you don't recognize Odds and Ends Curio Shop. The delivery address is Odds and Ends Curio Shop, Whalegond Way, North. I'll update your document here in just a second.
So how did I open this? This wasn't like wrapped up like a Christmas gift or some shit like that.
It's like an envelope, like.
Yeah, it's an envelope with a wax seal on the.
Is it addressed out to Oz specifically?
It's addressed to Odds and Ends Curio Shop.
No, this ain't for me. I put that shit down real quick.
Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm.
I look around.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think I'm looking for someone specific. Can I roll again or?
Sure.
Do you know who I'm looking for?
Yeah. Well, I have a few ideas. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll type it to you.
Okay. Well, roll and we'll find out if it even matters.
Roll.
It probably doesn't.
Roll.
Okay. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Or should I do investigation?
Perception, yeah. 15. You don't find the person you're looking for.
Well,
what's
I'll
that
put.
letter?
I don't really know.
Do you know that address?
Nope, not familiar.
Do you know what it's for?
Nope, not really.
Do you know where it's from?
Nope.
If you want, you can roll deception versus insight for that. But I'll leave that to your discretion.
Do you want to insight check me?
Sure, but I'm probably not good at it.
Oh, you're pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah, you like the nervous look on Oz's face. You suspect he knows more than he's telling.
Well, you can tell us where it's from, Oz. If you know it, it's fine. I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Okay, so I mean, there's got to be something more going on here. What should I look for?
You can give me a you give me an insight check, Oz.
So you know where it's from.
Okay. So the colored wax on both notes is the same.
Yeah,
so
obviously.
Whoever put the note in your pocket wanted you to be here to pick up this envelope, obviously. And it's got a delivery address, so maybe they want you to deliver it.
Yeah, but maybe I don't want to
Obviously.
deliver it.
I mean, that's up to you.
Fine, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Hey, give me just 1 second. I gotta get some more water. Right back.
You're the
2
one
seconds.
who wanted to come here. You might as well take it and deliver it. It's fun. It's a mystery. Come on, just take the goddamn
This ain't no
letter.
mystery. This is bad.
Why is it bad?
Oh, this is bad.
Why is it bad?
Oh, this is.
Why is it bad?
Are these your drug people?
No, not really.
Why is it bad?
Your suppliers? Is that the right word? What's the right word? What would you call them? Your suppliers?
I'm the supplier. This ain't had nothing to do with drugs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oz. There is one more thing in that packet. In addition to the legal documents, there is an invitation inside. Or not an invitation, but a reservation for one to a restaurant called Zodo's in Goblin Town. You know it as a very nice upscale pasta.
Oh,
The reservation is for tonight at 7.
Oh, you gotta go to that.
I don't. I think I have to go to that.
Now
You
remember that envelope is not. It was not addressed to you.
Mm-hmm. It's addressed for whoever's the.
I
this
know.
person's for.
Mhm.
Well, do you guys want to help me make a delivery?
We are the delivery service now. That should be our name.
Yeah, it seems like
Vivi's
what we do
delivery
now.
service.
Easel's
VV's delivery.
Oh.
service.
Well, whoa, hey, now, who said you're the headliner of the group? That's
It's not me. It could be Vivi. you
Guy-
know? Vivi's
guy,
delivery service.
Party name: The Postman. Just gonna throw it out there.
I'm Petty.
FedEx.
Yeah, FedEx.
Wait, if we're the postman, are we gonna meet Tom Petty?
Maybe.
Well, Oz is gonna look around and. Do I know where that is? Do I have any idea? Well, obviously. It says,
Let's see. I don't think you would recognize that shop. No.
But it says North Ward. Is that
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Well, that's where the North Ward is the same. No. Where the hell
Anybody
is the?
Are you guys familiar with this address?
I'll show everybody.
I mean, pigs would know where it's at.
You can activate pigs. Yeah. Are you asking for Masters of the Bruniverse?
Yeah,
Jim?
that's in Trade Ward though.
Yep. Here, I'll show.
It's close.
Yeah. Whalegon
this
Way is
would-
not that far from you.
So this could be on the way to Masters of the Universe. So let's go
Well,
to your
let's
place
go.
first, Oz.
Sounds good to me.
I guess
Um,
we'll go to the high road. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah. So you pass by the guy selling pigeons again. Back to the high road. Vivi, did you want to activate pigs for this?
Sure.
Okay.
None of us know where it's at.
Um.
Okay, Pete.
Yeah, so,
you're not
Pete,
gonna
yeah.
give me a hard time today, are you?
So you turn on pigs. You hear dong. Please enter destination.
Odds and ends shop.
Thank you. Calculating. Calculating. Please turn left.
Okay. Wait, what?
You are now turning left. Thank you for turning left.
Why did I ever put that in?
And as you continue to go down the street, he's just like, keep going straight. You are now going straight. Thank you for going straight. And just like every like 30 seconds, you keep hearing that again and again and again in the same voice. And sure enough, you're able to get to Whalegon Way. Odds and Ends Curio Shop is like right down here. And as soon as you arrive, you hear just pigs go, "You have arrived. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, pigs.
Have a nice day."
You too, pigs.
Okay, guys, stay out here. I'm gonna go inside by myself, make the delivery, and then I'll
Sounds
come right
good.
back out.
So good luck.
Okay.
So did you want to reseal that, Oz? Or do you just want to deliver it as is?
Yeah, I guess I'll reseal it real quick.
And be like, you've
Okay.
been served.
So give me a dexterity check. Hang on. Do you have any? Well, you don't have it. I don't know if you have any like wax or anything to do that, but Jimheim probably has stuff on him because he's calligraphy.
Yeah.
Sealing wax.
Yeah. So you
I have my
utilizing some,
calligrapher supplies.
yeah, utilizing his calligrapher supplies. You can give me a dexterity check to reseal it.
Should I do that, Gemheim?
Well, either of you actually. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Hey, Jem, can you reseal this before we turn it in?
Yes, no problem.
Okay, so Jimheim, you could add your proficiency.
Okay, so I'll do Dex plus proficiency.
Mhm.
All right. There you go. Plus 2.
Okay, so 15.
Or no, I'm sorry. It should be 14 because it added 1 for Jack of all trades. So
Okay.
it should be 14.
Okay. Yeah, so you got 14. So you're pretty sure it's okay.
Yeah, it looks good enough.
And you're heading in by yourself, Oz?
Yep, by myself.
Okay. So Odds and Ends Curio Shop is a rather upscale kind of place. It is as it says, full of curios. There's a collection of books. There are like skulls of animals in here. There's a lot of stuff, but it's not super cluttered. And you can head up to the back of the shop where there's basically a long glass counter for displaying off a assortment of jewelry. It doesn't look like anything super magical or necessarily like precious stones, but it's like semi-precious stuff, ivory, things like that. Sorry about that, Charlie. But standing behind the counter is a tall, dark-skinned human woman, and she just looks up. And hang on, let me get the voice. Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for the person in charge here.
That would be me, Eastrid Horn.
Yeah. Let's cut the pleasantries here, and I got a delivery for you.
Oh, okay. What do you have?
I take out the letter or
Okay.
envelope,
Okay. Oh,
and I
thank you.
slide it across the table.
Thank you very much. Do I owe you anything?
Unless we had further arrangements, I think our business is done.
1 second. That she'll pop open the envelope and she'll pull out the documents. She'll nod to them. All right. Then, okay. So you delivered this. This is good. I'm fucking up her accent, but it's okay. And let me just check something here. Okay. And she nods. Well then, it looks like you managed to deliver it promptly, and didn't break the seal. Very good. Which means, and she'll pull out the reservation and hand it to you. This is for you.
What is it?
It's the reservation to Zodo's tonight at 7.
I thought I already had one.
No,
That was inside the envelope.
Oh.
So the assumption was that it was for her, but apparently she had instructions to give it to you if you delivered this.
I figured it was for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks.
One other thing, Oz. Istrid Horn. She said, "Or let me show her to you." That was a name you found on Heathcliff. It was a note. Apparently, she was willing to buy anything Vinny was willing to sell.
That's why I remember that name.
Whoa. Badass lady.
She does not have a hammer in her hand right now. Although you do see it on the back wall on a plaque with a note underneath of it says we reserve the right to refuse service.
Hey,
Can
you buy
can I
things?
interest you in anything today?
Actually, not really. No.
Then you have a very good day, sir.
Yeah, you do.
I walked out the door.
Okay.
Well, that was easy enough.
Who was it?
No idea.
What was
You guys
her
want to
name?
go get a
Was
drink or
there-
something?
Were there any cool things to buy in there?
They got any little
Cool
dinosaur
trinkets?
statues?
It's kind of all a bunch of junk, really.
I mean,
Unless you're into like knickknacks or something like that, then yeah, it's great for you.
I am into knickknacks, but not enough time. I'd rather kind of hungover a little bit still.
you don't
Just,
even drink that much.
What are you talking about? Don't tell me how much I drank. I drank a lot.
When? I guess we
Because
drank,
you're always trying
we
to-
drank
you
this
guys are
morning,
trying-
and you drank just now.
Listen, you guys are always trying to invalidate my suffering, and I don't appreciate that. If I need to cry, if I need to be hungover,
I mean, you can
know, you
cry
can be
and,
okay
and
with
be hungover. It's okay. It's okay.
okay,
Okay.
thank
Go to
you,
the Bruniverse.
thank you. Okay,
Okay.
okay, all right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys want to head on?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 King
So you guys
wins.
head on down to Masters of the Brewers. It's gonna take you a little while to get there. Okay, 11. I think we'll hang on. Let me get you down here. So let's see. Yeah,
When
so
it
it
gets
takes you several hours to get down there. Or, well, not several hours, probably like an hour and a half to get back down to Masters of the Bruniverse. I'll drag you guys to the new map so you can just see what's going on over there.
Mhm.
And but
Oh.
we'll cover that next time.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be good to have Kyle here for this part.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And Charlie's having some audio trouble.
Yeah, yeah,
Sheila Mockingbird.
yeah. Charlie's having lots of trouble.
Everyday wizardry.
Obviously, we're
Technical
going to rename the
difficulties suck.
establishment.
Yeah, I've only heard about a third of what's been said.
Quiet dogs.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I've had that happen. That's the worst.
But other than that,
Oh.
that'll be the session for tonight, gang.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Ooh, There
Thank
was
you,
some
guys.
mystery.
Oh, yeah, thank
Session
you.
session
Awesome.
5, part 2.
We didn't get crabs. Yes. Take 2.
Mhm.
Session 5. Take 2.
Oh no, we have a whole cart full of crabs.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
We did get crabs.
And we found out where to heal crabs as well.
Yeah, to clarify, Quilly and Melshimber, like Melshimbers are a grand house. Like we're talking like on par with Roaring Horns and Castellanters here.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so pretty big deal and a little odd for a cleric of Ilmater in Field Ward. It's a weird job for him, but either way.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Interesting choice.
Either way. But yeah, that session had a little bit of combat, had some not combat,
Had some avoiding combat.
avoiding combat, bravely running away.
Man.
It's so interesting to see you guys, because I just know that situation would have gone down differently,
Yeah.
with Implausibles. So it's just really interesting to see different choices.
Which one in particular? Which?
Oh,
like, with
so
the
many
Implausibles,
choices.
We
like-
would have probably fucking been like, ah, fuck no, we're gonna fucking fuck you guys up, you know?
Well, to be fair, the Implausibles probably would have gone to the tower, to the House of the Moon too. Like they would have,
Yeah.
they'd probably have like stopped at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd still be talking on the beach.
We'd all be dipping into the beach with the dead crabs in the water still.
All right, night, guys.
Night,
Good
Charlie.
night, Charlie.
Good night, Charles. Fuck.
Yeah, we're finally at this fucking alley, or this road, this fucking inn. I'm so excited for it. So
The Masters of the Bruniverse. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is like the what do you call it? Like the
cul-de-sac. essentially.
yeah.
Mhm.
With all the different. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. These
Got
are
the corner
these,
spot.
yeah, these are the essentially your neighbors.
I
Yeah.
want to go to
Or
Tequila
potential
Mockingbird.
Ooh, neighbors.
Tequila Mockingbird. That's amazing.
I also want to go
I cannot-
to
I
Everyday
cannot take-
Wizardry.
I cannot take credit for Tequila Mockingbird. I found that I heard that on the podcast. I was like, that's genius.
Yeah,
This is pretty good.
that's really good. Oh man.
It's kind of cool to have like this mysterious background. You guys don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've enjoyed that too. It's been it's fun to have like the secrets. The secrets are fun.
Like, no, just enough, but like not like a lot. To be like,
Yeah.
ooh, what's that?
Oh, and it seems
I
like
don't-
Josh is using those things so much that it's like coming up a lot. So there's so much mystery around all of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's well done, Josh.
Thank you.
Yes. Everybody
Good job.
Also-
recognizes me instantly. God fucking damn it.
There is
Oh,
that.
You're not like hidden, are you?
I mean, I'm like sort of trying to hide, but not really.
You're not like
Trying what?
disguised.
I'm just wearing a hat, really, and a jacket, and trying to like hide my face
Doing
a
this,
little bit.
the
but-
Clark Kent move.
You don't really hide so much as you just don't
Yeah.
go to parts.
Yeah.
Just put
But
on
unfortunately,
sunglasses.
today you've gone to all those parts of town.
Yeah.
If Izo had picked wrong, you would have literally gone by like Jim
Yeah,
Heim's house.
I know. I would have refused to go that way. I was like, "Up, going north. Let's go north, guys. Let's not go that way. This is the faster way."
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. That's when I was out. My internet was out a little bit, but
Yeah, you were.
yeah, that was yes, thank you. Yeah, Susan and I were talking about how like scared we are of being in C Ward and
Gotta get
how
the fuck out of here.
It's so strange.
well you put the fear into me when
Fucking Lucius came out of fucking
Lucius
nowhere.
came, yeah.
I
Came out of
I
nowhere.
get
I
that,
thought that
but
was-
it's like
thought that was-
literally the straight. It's like
Flash.
I can't. I'm so terrified to go to this super rich place where I belong and have people love me.
Well, because then I'm gonna have like obligations
It's
come
just-
up. You know. I want to be a free man.
Yeah, we're free.
The most first world problems.
Oh yeah,
We're free kids.
the most.
Yeah, Lucius coming out of nowhere, just tracking you down like that. That's super weird.
Super weird. How do you do that?
I know. I'm not happy about that. I have to deal with this guy, but
What Jim Heim doesn't know is they like his parents put one of those like kid tracker tags.
well, and I kind of decided like Jemheim doesn't really give a fuck about it. Like he well, not that he doesn't give a fuck. He's just like not worried.
Mhm.
He just is so confident in himself that he thinks he'll get out of it. Just he'll slip out of it every time, and he can do
Mhm.
whatever he wants. So we'll see how that works for him.
Yeah, I kind of
Eric
like
is
the
very
idea of
nervous.
this being like a Roadrunner Coyote sort of thing with Lucius.
Yeah, yeah, because that's like yeah. I was thinking like he never had any problems like everyone paying attention to him, so he's just like whatever, I can get out of it. That's no problem. He was like, I don't want to stay in that disguise. I'm just gonna go back to being me.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm having
Probably.
so much fun though having
Okay.
these players that have all these connections. Like, I definitely want to. It's cool that we're all like so connected to the city, and then we all kind of have some backstory stuff a little bit.
Mhm.
It's a fun experience.
But we still haven't even gotten to the main plot yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
What main plot? This is the main plot.
There's a main plot at some
there's a
point.
main plot.
There ain't no
The
main
plot will happen.
But we're
It's like-
we're doing
it's like
the
cake.
yeah. It's like the beginning. You know, we're
Mhm.
doing like the character building and like party formation before the
Yeah, we
the
don't even have a
critical-
name yet.
crisis
Yeah.
begins. Yeah.
You get a name.
This
I'm
whole
still
part
like-
of the campaign will be cut down into a montage in the movie.
Yeah, you're right.
Or all of
the
season,
crabs.
or all of season 1 in the HBO television series.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
Crabs.
I had a thing for that.
Man, I'm scared. In our other game, I think we might TPK. We just came across this legendary beholder that I'm pretty sure is